Hello, hello, everybody. I am live, line in the sand. Okay, that can wait a second. I don't have to hurry there. You guys are nuts. Busy chat, and first, this is a first for me. I got super chats before the stream even started. I got 3 of them. Wow. Fargassier, Cookie Crisp, and Hex, thank you very much for the super chats prior to the stream even starting. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hello to Cirque and Prince Julius, Simara Moo, Pope Lobster, Probably a Bear, Wrath of John, James Viticus, Derek, let's see who else, Steve Martin, Mr. Epos, Kasumi, I saw Kasumi come in there, Hardcore Beach Bob, Elizabeth, thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, I don't really have a specific plan today. I just wanted to goof around, honestly, rather than have a specific character. This is my melee character. It is a Commie Whacker. We'll be using that as a, hey, Drinks. I wasn't dodging you, I promise, but that server I was on was nuked out. I was trying to find a server that wasn't all used up, so hopefully I found one. But yeah, and we have the Enclave Officer uniform. That's what we got for fighting communism. And I also have, for anyone that wants to join in and do stupid stuff with me, I think I have about 50 of these bladed Commie Whackers. Hello, Andy. So if anybody wants to do that, that's all I'm going to be using on this stream. That's kind of that's the thing today. Just I'm going to use a bladed Commie Whacker. This is a melee character, and yeah, that's it. That's my entire plan. So, oh, melee, cool. Line in the sand, melee only, perfect. Perfect. So yeah, that's it. I have no story to tell. I did come up with another stream character idea today, but I'm not ready to talk about that. Commie Whacker needs a level 50. It's not even leveled. Like, if you look at the Commie Whacker, it doesn't even have, like, the protest sign is level 1. Commie Whacker doesn't even have a level. So, but it can be modded, and so it'll do bleed damage. This character, let's see, we have 5 minutes, and this hasn't started yet. So I'll go over the character a little bit. This is just my regular melee character. So I'm using Drinks, welcome to the team. I have a full set of Thorn Armor, which will probably do more work than the actual weapon. Bubba Ray, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. Couldn't miss the stream. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm not much of a party planner, so I don't have, like, balloons or anything else. This is just basically me being, I initially wasn't even going to do anything special. I was just going to kind of go on, but 5,000 is just, it's one of those things. It just feels, you almost feel like you're legitimate at that point. I mean, I know 1,000 was like my initial goal, and 5,000 really doesn't change anything in YouTube's eyes, but for me, it just feels like, I don't know. Almost like now I'm a real channel. I'm still small for, internet, compared to the internet, but, it's something. So yeah, and obviously full health. So if you're low health with, I haven't really done, all I've done is picked a bunch of these things up, but let's see how we do. Yeah, this is about what I'd expect. Not amazing damage, but yeah, if anybody, if you want to join in, you want a Commie Whacker, you need one, let me know. I've got plenty. I've got plenty to hand out in case anyone else wants to be silly. Not more than 1K? Yeah, it is. No, it is. It's very much. It feels like kind of a big deal. Hey, Hermos, welcome. 5,000 people in a stadium. You see how big it really is? Yes. That's what I need. 5,000 people in a stadium. Makes sense. An amusement park paddle hammer meant not to break a machine. That's true. I mean, that is the thing. It's like it's not designed to do damage, and I didn't know how many of these things I would need. This character doesn't actually know the bladed mod, so I actually had to have another character craft all the mods. It's like, well, how many am I gonna need? I think I have about 50 of them. So I figured that should be more than enough. I wasn't sure if anyone else would even want to do this. So, oh, look at that. Wrath of John, he's in on it. Thank you. And and something I never noticed on the side of the, on the side of the Commie Whacker, it actually says democracy. Let's see, I think I have one that's unmodded that you can see right here. It actually says democracy on the side of it. And I thought, well, who better to fight for democracy than Enclave, which is how I chose the outfit. Oh, someone's in trouble. Let's see if we can, I don't know. It doesn't look like it went their way. Oh well, there's Drinks. He's got one as well. Nice. Your old high school has a population of about 25,000 students. Wow, that's a big high school. Or you mean the town that it was in has 25,000. Boom, there we go. Got him. Got it done. Any more than 5 is too many? Any more than 5... 5 what is too many? What'd I miss? Wouldn't want 50 people around you? Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, it depends. Nobody's around me. They're just watching. I couldn't... I don't have a big house, so having 50 people around to watch me play games, or, yeah, that would be too much, let alone 5,000. Coming. All right, gonna need a Commie whacker. All right, I've got him. No, I'm carrying him around so I can drop him. And I have more in stash, but I figure I'm carrying 10 around. Oh, is this a stash box? Yeah, I can get more, but I figure I've got 10 on me, and if I go through those, that'll be a lot. That's good. That must be a huge building. Wow. Hey Blake, welcome, welcome. Almost level 50 with ghoul build. Oh yeah, that actually sounded really cool. It's like such a good idea. I wish I would have thought of it. I like those kind of things. All right, I'm gonna pick this. Oh, suffering from the blight. That won't do. Let's see how many do these things I have. Somewhere 19. That's a lot. Okay, probably should look at my food. I have no idea. I think the character was kind of prepped and ready, but Alex, welcome, welcome. Your old high school is one of the bigger high schools in the area and have like 1,200 kids attending. Well, my graduating class I think had 800 people. So that was the graduating class. So in terms of how many people went to the school, I mean, triple that. Because we only had sophomore, junior, and senior in my high school, so. At the most, you're, 2,500 people maybe. Of course, this was a while ago, but I'm sure it's not anywhere near 25,000 now. All right, he's got the, thank you. Everyone's joining in, thank you, that's awesome. I like that. Oh, there's Elizabeth. Here you go. Bladed Commie Whacker coming up. I think it'd be fun if you could roll these legendary. Pup Lobster, thank you very much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Excited for season 16 to part 2. I am actually looking forward to it, and that is something I have not been able to say about for a long time. I mean, the last time I actually looked forward to anything was the Brotherhood. When the Brotherhood came to Atlas. I looked forward to that, but beyond, but since then, not really anything. I mean, they haven't given us a lot to look forward, to actually look forward to. It's been, oh, that sounds interesting. Let's see how it goes. But, yeah, I don't have hack and slash on this character. I don't really do a lot of VATS melee. And it is still a work in progress. Happy they're making the quests outside of Expeditions free roam. I am too. What perks go with the Freedom Basher? It's just a melee build. I mean, it is a one-handed, let's get rid of that. It is a one-handed weapon, so I'm using Gladiator perks, various levels of them. So yeah, that's the build. Incisor and Martial Artist are the big ones. I think those are the most important. Because I think each rank of this adds, you can see the damage isn't very much. Let's see here. Well, the damage is, yeah, it's only 22. It's the bleed damage. That's the one that does the work. And so, I'm also wearing Thorn Armor, which is bleed damage as well, so. Our Mutate events, yes, they are. They started, they came back on Tuesday, and they're going until next Tuesday, I would say. You mostly want Incisor Martial Artist, because it does benefit from that as well, but, when you can't have when it's not legendary, right? And you can't have faster swing speed, you want to get all the swing speed. And that is one thing. So it actually has a lower, is this it? It's one of these. So it actually has a lower base damage than the Protest Sign. I think the Protest Sign at this point would probably be over 30, but Protest Sign doesn't get bleed damage. And it also has a slow swing speed. So this is medium. And so this is actually better than a Protest Sign. What's my main weapon for this character? Hey, Cycle Boy, welcome, welcome. Better than a Protest. It is, yeah, absolutely. I'll show that in a second. Yeah, when I'm caught up. My main weapon. Let's see. Here's my main weapon on this character, at least at the moment. Just got Thorn Armor the other day. It's great. Yeah, it's actually really good. Hey, Kara, welcome, welcome. Just wish every public event was me. I wish every public event had a chance to it. So yeah, the plasma cutter I'm using is a vampire swing speed strength. For those that think my luck is bad, this took me about, I think 4 or 5 rolls to get. It was very quick. Novice Texan, hello, hello. How good is my rad resist with Thorn Armor? I have maxed out what rads, I think? Let's see here. So yeah, I max out what rads. So that's 300. The thorn armor part, I think I might have one piece that has rad resist. Yeah. So other than that, it doesn't have any natural rad resistance. Discord link didn't work. All right. Hang on. Gonna head out for now. Charge your phone. All right. Oh, there's, yeah. Streamlight. Derek did it too. Okay, so that should work, hopefully. If not, I'm sure one of the mods can drop a fresh link. Let's see. Let's do, what do we have here? What's this? Oh, heavy rated torso. Sure, I'll take it. I don't know it. And this is one of my regular characters, so I don't have any kind of prohibition against picking things up. So, all right, let's go clean up our inventory a bit. Oh, looks like somebody's near a silo. I don't know what that means, but they're near a silo, which is good. You beat me, thank you. Think your plasma cutter is a little bit better? Okay, cool. I mean, honestly, for me, I go for vampire weapons, so for me, that's a perfect roll. So I wouldn't change any part about it. That was the role I wanted, and to get the exact role I wanted, that's a good thing. Let's see here, mutated party pack, and we'll just probably put this. That was kind of slow. All right, aristocrats team. Oh, I'm all script out. I forgot. Yeah, I'm script out. All right, so this will go in the. I should have waited to open it actually. That's fine. I have lots of stash space on this character. Hey Tux, welcome, welcome. I like the plasma cutter, just wish they had a proper skin that doesn't hide the visual effects on it. A lightsaber skin, right? That's what they need, a lightsaber skin. That's an excellent plasma cutter. It's exactly the role I wanted. So, and I got it really quickly. I just said, when I finally got the plan, because it never dropped for me from Daily Ops. I got it from Minerva. And I finally got the plan. I'm like, all right, I can start rolling plasma cast cutters. How long is it gonna take me? And it was like 4 or 5 rolls. Oh, here's a bunch of other, all right. I'll take script, no worries. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Junkies Chates, there we go. Oh, fusion cores. I don't want fusion cores. We're gonna drop those. This is not a power armor character. I don't even think I have any power armor. I do run the cold shoulder. I mean, I'm not really spec for it. I have enforcer, but that's kind of if I really am dying to tag stuff, that's what I use. Let's see what my food, let's look at that. Everything's actually looking pretty good. Oh, here's something I wanted to show. So I want to show this. This is something I learned recently, and I finally decided to check it out. There we go. I want to just in case people don't know, this is actually pretty cool. Let's see here. First star is anti-armor, and your third star is 15 VATS charge. That's good. Like the plasma, let's see. Want to run Thorn with a ghoul build, but you can't have, yeah, you can't have what rads? Yeah, with you actually need yeah, if you're gonna run a ghoul build, probably not, because the rad resistance isn't that great. No, so here's something there's drinks, leaving my team again. So this is an actual restaurant. I mean, it's an actual restaurant where you could buy food. Probably lots of people know this. I just learned this recently, and you sit down and boom. But I mean, look at the food you have. I mean, the inventory will not always be the same. But I mean, this is good stuff. Deathclaw Wellington. I mean, that's a tough thing to get. So I will definitely take those. That's a good strength thing. Steep Melon Blossom Chai. That's another one. That's not going to help me that much, so I'm not going to bother with it. Steep Thistle Tea. That's another one that's kind of tough. And Tasty Yao Guai Roast. This takes 12 Yao Guai meat to make, and it's only 87 caps. So yes, we'll take that. So yeah, and all you have to do is sit down at a table, and they come over to you, and boom, there it is. So that's something. If you have a melee build, this is something you wanna check out. And it just randomly the inventory is random, but it seems to really favor like carnivore melee builds. Let's see here. Have no idea if the link will work. That would be a good one. What would be a good one? Hey Bruce, welcome. A ghoul build would be a good one. Or a lightsaber skin, yeah. Twisty, turny, slashing animations would be real. Yeah, it would. Probably copyright would let them not do it, but rubs hands. Yeah, I mean, I'm scripted. I mean, I have 20 that I could turn in, or 15 now. I could turn in for the day, but yeah. Cousin showed you this. Yeah, I heard about it on another Discord. Someone was talking about it, and I finally checked it out the other day. I'm like, wow, that is so good. I mean, I knew it was here. I just didn't know that sitting down would do anything. So there we go. Yeah, it's so nice. Very nice. Okay, we've got Faith Huth. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, Brian. Welcome. Will the waiter inventory change if jump server? Yes, it will, Brian. It's not a set inventory. So every time you go, it'll always be different. But there's almost always something good for a carnivore, or for a melee character especially. So yeah, you don't actually need to farm meat. You can just come here and buy stuff, and it's great. What melee weapon would you use against Earl? Probably an auto axe or a chainsaw would probably be my choice. I don't think I'd try anything else. Because I'd want something that does high damage, high damage per second, and that's probably what I would use, one of the auto melee weapons. That would not be my choice to do melee against Earl, but that would be what I would go for. Let's see here. Food. Did I look at my food? Okay. Oh, my food's mostly, yeah. I got that cranberry meatball grinder. I got that from this restaurant. So let's just refresh all our food. Oh, company tea. I do run that as well, even though I am a carnivore. Sort by spoil. I'm here with the talkie. So mutant hand chops, those are almost going to expire. I don't really care for those. Let's see. Take some extra agility. Let's refresh that. Oh, there's our good strength food. 6 strength. That's good. Yeah, that's plus 170 melee damage. That's so good. And let's do a canned meat stew. Why not? I still care about leveling. This character is a work in progress. Finally in the Discord. All right, James. Showed it before on stream, just that it tells you never pay attention. I don't. Grandma Jonko very often sells brain bombs. Yeah, I actually found brain bombs I was on another character, and I actually found brain bombs yesterday or earlier today. So just don't push Earl into the wall with a chainsaw. Yes, exactly. Can jump servers? Absolutely. You can jump servers and fill the freezer. Okay. Let's see. Real Blast. I think maybe that's going to be a winner. My plan is to just do every event that comes up. That's my plan. So we've got, we can do Real Blast. I can do that. Why not? Although with this weapon, normally the plasma cutter, I'm fine. I could do anything, but with this weapon, I don't know. I think I'll be more dependent on the bombs dropping than that. Thorn armor makes it so much better though. Yeah, if you play melee and you can afford to have the lack of rad protection, Thorn armor is, I highly recommend it for a melee character. Oh, there we go. There's some bleed damage for you. Not that much. Ah, okay. Yeah, plasma cutter makes quick work of them. Chainsaw makes quick work of them. I do have Born Survivor. I should be okay. Thorn armor's not exactly the tankiest armor in the world. Do you need a Commie Whacker Kasumi? I have lots of extra ones. Try anti-armor, 40 power attack, 50 more durable auto axe. Yeah. Oh, you need one? All right. Let's see. Let's get you. There you go. Probably. There you go. I do too. I wish Xbox. I wish there was crossplay as well. Yeah, this is. Yeah, if we get eviction notice, I'm sure probably people are going to be switching. I won't. I'm sticking with this no matter what. Fix the lures. Okay, here we go. My endurance is pretty high, so I do have a lot of health. But yeah, I have Born Survivor, and it'll be fine. Probably should be running White Knight though, with as much abuse as I'm taking. And another thing about Thorn armor is no jetpack. So if you want to do the jetpack thing, you're out of luck with that as well. Uh-oh, Drinks is in trouble. Think I got you. There we go. What do we miss? Always have yourself between Earl and the walls. Yes. Yes. Fix the lures. All right. Safe distance. All right. Let's let the... This will be a first. You ain't never seen anyone do events with just a Commie Whacker before. Well, when I did my 1-year anniversary stream in July, was protest signs. And by the end of the stream, I think pretty much the whole server was protest signs. So that was fun. Absolutely have joined if there was crossplay. Yes, I would love it. Standing at the foot of Earl with your chainsaw, seeing 111, realizing your trade loadout. Sometime down the road, though, at it. You know, I think there'd be a chance. I don't think it's a high chance, but I think if it would be crossplay, I could see Xbox and PC. You know, PlayStation obviously is not. That's never gonna happen, but be back later. Okay, Lobster. Thank you again for becoming a channel member. All right, do we win? Oh, look at all that XP. Project Paradise. All right. that could be a tough one. Yeah, I normally run friendly fire with the Tom. Welcome. I normally run. Oh, there's still 5 to take care of. I normally run friendly fire because the plasma cutter I have the flame blade, but not really a lot of point with this thing. And oh, I guess there's traps there. Kill the hound. I'll take the easy one. Yeah, obviously if you're low health, I'm sure the damage is a lot better, but there we go. Oops. Got behind a barrier. There we go. He didn't stand a chance. We get the... Where's the markers? It says 3 out of 5. I don't see any other markers. Hello? Oh, that was it. All right, let's do some looting. Go over here to the tent. There was a tent out here. Did you... Was there a tent right here? Ah, there is. There we go. Vladimir, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're off? All right, Elizabeth. Have a good one. Flexing with a red asylum dress. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. So let's nice thing about being a melee character is not only do I don't carry much ammo, so I don't have to worry about that. But just because of higher strength, I have more carry capacity than other characters. So looting is not typically a problem. Let's see here. Let's get rid of, what do we pick up? That and vanguards. No. Oh, I got a recipe. Oh, I got recipes. Let's learn some notes. Heavy Raider torso and cranberry jam. And there we go. All right. Ugh. This ought to be interesting. You change it. Oh, don't worry about it. You don't have to change it. Yes, the communist menace stands no chance. Initialize the experiment. Well, I'm not nuts enough to do that yet. I'll wait until hopefully other people get here. Go around looking for things to kill. Now, some things like ghouls should be relatively easy. Let's see if we can find a ghoul here or there. Somewhere. There's Kasumi. She's not a ghoul. Well, I mean, she might be. I don't know. I don't know her in real life, but I'm assuming she's not a ghoul. Even a ghoul, though. 3 hits feels like a win. I have no idea on the durability on this thing either. But obviously they could be repaired. Oh, she's got the communist... Oh, the worker outfit. Nice. I think that's what that is. The communist worker outfit. I like it. I knew she'd be doing the whole role play thing. She does more costume changes than... Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. I like the smiley. Okay. There was an assault rod somewhere. Is it downstairs? I think we should initiate this. Where's downstairs? Here we go. I think down here is where the Assaultron is or was. I guess someone killed it. Wear your communist outfit when not using the whacker. Ah, okay. Is the red piece as rare as the dress you found? Well, the red headpiece? No, it's not. Initialize experiment. There we go. The flip side of the whacker being ineffective damage that can't break the machine it hits. It should be unbreakable as well. You would think maybe it is, but since I put blades on it and, all right, let's go B. Let's go collect something. I don't know what we're collecting. Oh, okay. This stuff. Not dirty water. Give me the toxic sludge. Yes, I know we got perimeter movement. I've got a, even mole rats take a few hits. All right, this is gonna be a thing. Not sure how this is gonna go. This isn't necessarily a tank character. If I have a vampire weapon, then I could take this no problem with Ricochet. But with this, where'd it go? There you are. But this has got, otherwise it's just gonna be a hassle the entire time. There's my stim pad. I use super stims with my, uh-oh. Let's do one of those. There we go. I probably picked up a regular stim pack is what was going on. Should be a super stim. One more hit. There we go. All right. Now let's go collect some stuff. Yeah, the key to the Commie Whacker is make sure you can take a lot of damage because you're never going to do a lot. Love the Project Paradise, but hardly anyone joins me here. Yeah, it doesn't go very often. Unless you get dedicated people. But sometimes, part of the problem is all the rewards from this that people played it for are in mutated party packs now. And so if you can get it with a mutated party pack, that's a lot of the reason why people do this event is just for the, it's for the rewards. You know, like the Bear Arm mods, the Bear Arm plan. But now you can get it from mutated party packs. All right, let's deposit, see where we're at here. 9. All right, we're getting there. Let's kill some mole rats. Robots bleed hydraulic fluid and oil. Yes. Got a jar of dirt. I'm guessing dirt is what's inside it. Okay. Let's hopefully. Okay. None of them have the toxic sludge on them. What's up with that? They're supposed to have. Oh, there we go. There's some toxic. These mole rats are all duds. I want a refund. They're all defective. Come on. There we go. Come on. I don't like playing melee in first person at all, but I may have to resort to that just for the. It's like a top-down game, just for the looting aspect of it. Okay. Yeah, I can't. Because it's so claustrophobic. I mean, that thing blocks by view. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I gotta help her. This should go quicker. All right, let's do. Where are we at? 9, and I've got a couple on me, I think. If it bleeds, we could kill it. Yes, exactly. Love Kasumi's costume changes as an outfit. Enjoy yourself. You bought the ticket. Yeah, she says she carried. Well, at least on the character she was on the other day. Carries like 20 outfits on a character, which is nice. I carry enough outfits. Yeah, I carry the outfit that I'm wearing typically. Although this character probably has an extra one on just because Communist is not my normal. I don't remember what outfit this character is normally wearing. Let's see here. Oh, I must have stashed it. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm normally wearing. For a while I was wearing the Steelworker outfit. I liked it. Oh, we're so close on this one. Radkelp is in trouble, though. So let's see if we can get this. Did I pick it up? I don't think I did. Okay, it's very fiddly. I think I got some. Toxic sludge. Toxic sludge. That may be. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. We should be close. 27, and I think I might have 3. Yep. All right. Where is C? There's B. Just like, I never know where things are. That's my biggest thing with this, is I never know what habitat is where. Thank you, Ram. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Rocking the pink suit and Graftobuster mask. Is this C? This doesn't feel like C. This feels like... No, this is A. That's the one we want over there. We'll get there. Got a mega butt ton of fashionette masks in your box. You should hand them out before the event. Yes. This is what we want, right? I knew people that wouldn't be able to stick to it. Do we get it? Oh, I guess we got it all. All right. Guess we got everything. But if everyone else is using regular weapons, that allows me to use this one. So, oh, Myra King, easy to defend. What's been my favorite season so far? By the looks of it, probably next season. Hey, Will, welcome. Maps, Bethesda, you want maps in your Pip-Boy? Yeah. Maps. Okay, so let's see. We've got people here. Are there any areas that are having trouble with defense? Looks like we might have something up here. I'm gonna go try and defend something over here, I think. It looks like there's nobody on whatever this is. Deathclaw. Ah, okay, come on. Let me get over the scenery. Yeah, this looks like it's probably something. Somewhere. Come on. The marker feels like it just keeps getting farther. Okay, what is going on? So far away. Yeah, this. Oh, it's the mega. No one's guard the mega sloth. That's like the weakest thing. Ah, okay. Mega sloth needs help, people. Mega sloth needs help. Okay, I'm trying to run. Mega sloth needs help. Putting up the. Oh, okay. What is? Thank you, whoever's doing that. Thank you very much. Jeez. HD Bloom, welcome, welcome. Glad you're a part of it. Laniakia, welcome. When does Fashnot come out? I think the 13th. Yeah, the 13th of this month is when Fashnot starts, and it'll run for 2 weeks. Just start playing the end of December. Well, welcome to the game. Welcome. Normally I would say you could, I show lots of good ways to play. I wouldn't recommend doing this. This is kind of a nutty weapon to use, so don't do that. Friendly fire is your friend, absolutely, and I normally would run it. But unfortunately there's no fire mod for this weapon, so. Can jump 30 feet up, but can't run up the ramp and just, yes, exactly. Exactly. It can fly. Can practically fly, but yeah, trying to get over something that's a piece of the scenery that's an inch. So far, it looks like we're doing really well. Because I'm carrying this event. Let's make the robot bleed. Yeah, this is, I can't imagine using a weapon like this as your regular all the time. Oh, we got 2 of the set at the same place. That's always helpful. Ants. Now we're going to have a, all right, I'm doing a little bit of rubber banding, but I'm starting to get used to that. It's kind of a normal thing. Your friendly fire with any explosive, oh, with the explosive pyro, Crusader, yes. Good combination. Let's see. Fell into what amounted to a pothole the other day and could not get out of it. So, well, and for me, like, if I have like one character that runs. We've got Sheep Squatch over here, and I'm running slow motion for some reason. All right. Yeah, if you're like me, like my characters don't run marsupial, so unless I have a jetpack and I'm only running that on one character and my power armor character, I fall in a hole and I'm looking for I'm taking the long way around. Getting it done slowly but surely. Your carpal tunnel is acting up. Watch. Oh yes. Yeah, I'm sure my my trigger finger is gonna be sore by the end of the stream. I mean, even playing melee normally is a bit of work, but this is just, it takes it to a whole other level. Let's gather up all the stuff though. There's lots of, that's the thing about this event is there's lots of looting going on, lots of loot you could do after, but it's kind of spread out all over if you don't do it at once. And I don't usually think about, I don't think to do it during the stream. Hello. He's frenzy. Oh jeez, the constant stagger. There we go, Buzzblade. Buzzblade. Yeah, I'm going through stim packs. I think I normally carry like 50 of them, so hopefully that'll be enough. Slow motion for extra drama, maybe. Favorite thing used to be finding potholes you can't escape while climbing at almost sheer mountainside. Yes. Used to make these joke weapons just not suck. Yeah, they don't have to be taught, but, honestly, if they could make it, if you could just make them legendary, I think that would be a big thing, right? So you don't even necessarily have to do much to them. Just make them or make them level. I mean, a level 50 Commie whacker. Where's there we go. There's the out. And I think I'm about over this place in terms of looting. Trying to navigate. Yeah, let's just get out. How about that? We'll just get out. Favorite thing used to be, let's see, after hearing you say you stepped on a leg a while back. Doing that now, yes. If you use a mouse, remap your alternative or primary attack buttons. Oh, there you go. Fall off a walkway in between a tank and a wall railing. I've had to do that. There's been times I've had to fast travel because of something like that. So let's see if I can turn in, no. Aristocrat's Raider. Right leg. Nope. Nope. Let's scrap all this stuff. Oh, lab coat. It's like loot everything, but then you spend all of the time managing your inventory, and I tend to, oh, something's breaking. Let's see, what is it? Ooh, it's always the legs, right? Yep, legs are always the thing that's breaking. This character's not really swimming in repair kits. Oh, we've got some basic ones to do. That is the thing about melee, is you definitely want blocker, because I've been able to, I can tank the damage without it, but then your armor breaks just so fast. It's not even funny. So you want to run blocker if you have a melee character. It's just, Otherwise, your armor will just wear out even worse. Let's see here. I think... How is my stim pack situation? My super stims. 56. Okay, I could sell all the regular ones that I have. That's what I'll do. So busy. The entire wasteland is covered in Lego, invisible Legos. Yes, Mark, hello, and thank you very much. Think you said a suggestion ticket when you first started. They need a stuck function. Wait 1 second, then shunt to close open space. Oh, okay, something. If you can carry a power armor, you can actually place the armor and get in unstuck. Carry power armor. No, I'm not carrying. I'm not gonna carry around power armor. In fact, I don't even think this character has power armor. It's possible I may have. I don't even know. It's just not a thing, because part of the problem with power armor is if I ever play unarmed, power armor just, you know, I wouldn't be able to use all my weapons. So, not a power armor. Plus, I have thorn. I don't want to lose my bleed. Oh, sheep squatch meat. I should save some of this meat, right? I'll save the Yao Guai meat. There we go. All right, good to go. Okay, next event. What do we have? Anything? Ooh, I'm not gonna do a power plant. Is this Distant Thunder is probably where we're going, I think. Or Dogwood Die Off. Where are we? I'm gonna do Distant Thunder. How about that? PA sometimes works for stuck. Yeah, that's true. PA can work for stuck. I just usually fast travel. Although I think one time I got stuck and I couldn't fast travel because it was over a cliff and I got wedged in a rock. And it was like, you can't fast travel while falling or something. So I actually had to leave the server. 10 empty frames, there you go. Or 100 empty frames, or... I do have grenades too. I don't know what I carry. I think I carry dynamite on this character. Which, as grenades go, isn't the most... the nice thing about... oh, they're all doing gun bashing. So if you get hit by a melee attack with Thorn Armor, they also take bleed damage. But I don't think that counts. I think I saw somewhere that bashing isn't considered a melee attack as far as Thorn Armor is concerned. So... I hear grenades. Could be... Oh, something's shooting grenades. Somewhere. Yeah, my armor is going to be taking a beating. You're Goofy? Goofy's okay. Goofy can be good. What is the originality of that name? Lania... Is it... Lania Kie? Is that Hawaiian? Are you Hawaiian? That's what... Oh, we got a... okay. Feral Ghoul. That's what that looks like to me. If it's not, I apologize. Boom. Just start from what you said, so there's no way you'd be well-versed in the game lingo? Oh, okay. Just love the stuck function in Dark Age of Camelot. Shunting to open space. Got stuck a bit more than Fallout 76. But at least you had a way out of it. Oh, okay, yes. I don't get stuck. I mean, I don't get... The times I've been stuck, you know, where I've had to actually fast travel away is not that many. Let's see. And I do have Ricochet. It's triggering quite a lot. There we go. Over here. Critical hit. Maybe. There we go. Finally. Don't worry about it. We are more than happy to explain. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's what it's for. Any questions? Go ahead and ask. Any game questions? Anything. We have lots of knowledgeable people and Mr. Epos in the chat. Hawaiian, you meant something like immeasurable heavens since you love space and our galaxy. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool name. I like it. All right, give me something good. And there's a dog, so... I'm not anti-dog, but he's rabid, and we have to do something about it. Think Old Yeller. Oh, I got a T60 leg plan. And I'm picking up ammo for some reason. I don't know. Don't get stuck too much anymore because you watch for spots, so let's stick to you. Yes. Change your habit of wandering every inch because of it. Let's see. So we got, senses violence. Oh no. Another event's gonna come up. So, let's see. I'm gonna depend. I'm gonna go here, and depending on what the event is, I'll either do that or, yeah. Fast traveling to someone's camp twice. Oh, that happens. Well, that does happen quite a bit because you're in the Foundation or something. Yeah, I have 6 minutes to meet the, to meet this guy. Sure, we all get stuck in foundation. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Safe and... Oh, I like safe and sound. That's a good... Darn it, I like them both. Save and sound, here we go. I think, yeah, save and sound. There's good melee weapons from this event. In fact, there's a lot of good melee weapons. That's probably the biggest issue with melee is that I have trouble deciding what weapon to use because there's a lot of really cool melee weapons in this game. And I'm just gonna start this since we gotta wait. Fast travel to a camp. It's a sky camp and the a-hole exits world while you're in it. Ooh, that's frustrating. Waiting for your stack to be done, then you'll grab a quick stack and try to join. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is there a way to farm more for raider reputation? There's an event. It happens over right here called Moonshine Jamboree. Every time you do that event, you get raider reputation. That's probably the quickest way, is just find that event and do it. And there's random encounters, like you could do, so another thing you could do is you can do Ward's daily, what is it? You can do Ward's daily quest, and I think you could sell the item that you get for Ward. You can actually sell it to someone at Crater. That's a way to get Raider rep. And then the photo quest from Davenport at the Overseer's house, right here. If you tell them you want to photograph, what is going on here? Bees. If you tell them you want to help Foundation, you can actually sell the pictures that you take to someone at Crater, and that'll give you Crater rep as well. So those are the ways. Oh yeah, and Ohio River Adventures, although I've been really unlucky with that one, getting that to repeat. I mean, I've never been able to, so I don't think that one's as reliable. Oh, legendary. You went to a trap camp yesterday, you went into symptomatic and exit put you in between two walls? Oh, jeez. I haven't had that before. It always occurs to me, that's the thing, when you go to a camp, make sure you don't have any scrap on you, right? That's the tip. If you go to a camp, make sure you have no scrap on you. Because then the penalty is kind of minimal. Thundor, welcome, welcome. Moonshine Jamboree event, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Was it billed by Bong? Raider Dailies, Moonshine Jambo, and after you help them. There are ways to see trap camp coming, yes. We shall defend all these communist animals. Yeah, you have to talk to Fishbones, go through the dialogue. You know, let me ask you something. Oh, okay, so it's kind of hidden in there, all right. That's a way. So yeah, basically all the dailies that you can do them in favor of, I mean, look, it'll tell you like optional do this thing, and it says sell the pictures to the raider or sell the item to the raiders. You can do that. No stash box out front. Flag, it's a trap. Lots of carpet, tight walls. Yeah. Duct tape in between each time. Yes, exactly. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those ones, it's like, oh, this sounds like a fun thing. And by the end of the stream, I'll be going, you know what? I'm good. It's like the protest sign. After the stream, it's like, I'm okay with only doing that once a year. This may be a thing where I only do this one time ever. Hey, Lyrics. Ohio River Adventure dailies didn't even seem to move the reputation bar. Yeah, those dailies won't do, I mean, the higher up you get, the less it will. I mean, honestly, Moonshine Jamboree is probably the best thing you can do. It'll do a lot. Hey, Sturls, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. If you know it's a trap camp, you'll carry one piece of toilet paper. Let's see here. Cook with the French chef. Oh, I forget about that one too. Yes, the chef where the restaurant was, I walked, I mean, she's right in that area. If you do her daily and then you'll get a, that's like every 3 days though, so that's not a once, because those rotate, right? You can do, it's like every third day or something. You can give the food to the raider, when she tells you to give the food, especially if you put like a stim pack in it or Psycho. I think Psycho's probably the best. I don't know if the rep depends on what you add to it though. I ain't afraid of no flaming ball of floating fire.
No pressure, but we're all
yeah, it does move the, yeah, it is slow. Oh, it is daily? Okay, cool. I didn't realize you could do that every day. I thought it rotated. Get some digested goo from the pitcher plants at Crowbar Bog to go with the TP. There you go. Okay. The chat is going right down the toilet. Bit confused, some of the dailies don't actually seem to be every day. Well, so some of the dailies that you have are dependent on the region. So for instance, if you have a daily in the, like there's one called Coppa Squatter right here. This is a daily quest I have, right? Once you do that, you have to go back to that region at some point on another day to trigger it. So if you don't go to that region, it won't show up in your Pip-Boy. So that's kind of how the dailies work. They're by region, and you actually have to enter that region to trigger the daily. So like if you have a camp in the forest, like mine are always in the forest. So basically all the forest dailies always trigger for me because I always start off in the forest. But if say I don't go to the mire on a day, then any daily that would normally trigger, it won't trigger because I haven't been there. Did we win? Oh no, the Alguai died and I thought, okay, we're done.
What the heck?
All right, let's see what we got.
The juice turned too high, Clyde. Those speakers packed a punch. At least ours.
Let's see what we got. I got the cartography table and what weapon?
Reward is enough.
I don't think I got a weapon.
Be sure to come on back once
I'm not sure I'll know. Did I get? No, I already had. This is one of those weapons. I didn't get this just now, but this is really good. This cryptid jawbone knife. When this event first came out, this is all I used for quite a while. I don't think I got I got a lot of other stuff. I don't think I got a weapon. Well, it is only a chance. Exterminator's 10 mil pistol. Yeah. Not so much. Hey, Nift. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. When you think you have it figured out, they change the game. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't happen often enough. I wish they would change things a lot more often. Keep it fresh. It would be kind of nice if you constantly had to figure things out instead of, you know, I've got it all figured out and then they change it, you know, every 3 years or whatever. I should put away that lab coat. Probably already have one, but I should still put it away. You get one of the 5 dailies each time you go to the region, so you're not guaranteed to get a specific daily in some areas. I don't know if they're all that way. Like, well, like for instance, the dailies here, these 3 that I have, those rotate on an every third day thing, but you have to go to the region to trigger them. And they are on a rotation, so like I think they're on a set rotation. So if you go there on a day, yeah. Random assault encounters, any surviving settlers or raider members. Yeah, there's that. If there's random, like a raider assault encounter, or yeah, exactly. In some regions, yeah, in some regions and some quests. Like it's funny. So this one right here, I know that's a daily, but for some reason, sometimes that doesn't seem to trigger. Even though I'm always in the forest, it seems like there are some days that just doesn't trigger, and I have no idea why. I don't know all the rules. That is for sure. I don't know if I know any of the rules, actually. What do we have here? Anything? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take this and that and that. Oh, wait. Infused bloodleaf tea. I'll take that recipe. All right. There we go. Let's see. Armor. Store all this stuff. What's my stash at? Yeah, I may be tested. If we get an eviction notice, I may be tested. So I didn't count on that. I did count on, let's see, I don't even know what's vampire pole hook. Yeah, if my stash gets filled, I don't know what I do. I only have 1 melee character. Is that everything? All right, let's put away this coat while I'm thinking about it. That's good. I think you'd have to have pacifist off for what? I missed that. I'm not sure we have to have pacifist. I'm assuming that has nothing to do with me, so I'm not going to worry about it. They still have the perk card for doing camp damage. Why even have it? Yeah. Killed you with collision. Oh, okay. You know, I've had pacifist on and still died with going into trap camps. So, you know, whether you have pacifist on or not, I think, let's see. Oh, are these all new? Oh, okay. I guess, all right. Never mind. Mongol dog meat, psycho. I don't want any of this stuff. Well, I'll keep the sheep squatch meat. And Yaguai meat, oh, I almost have enough to cook something. All right, let's put away these weapons. Oh, geez. Okay, I'm going to stop picking stuff up because my stash is going to be full. So I'm only going to pick up what's, let's just do the new thing. So that's new, and that's new. And I have plans. So I got a T60 leg, bear arm. I'm just going to drop this bear arm plan. I got one of those yesterday too. So if someone wants a bear arm plan, there they are. They're not exactly rare anymore. So well, most trap camps are built on environmental damage, not on PvP. Ah, so pacifist doesn't matter. Okay, good to know. Oh, my food situation. I'm like hungry and thirsty, and let's see. So we need some extra damage from some melee damage. Yeah, so here's the difference. So my weapon is, so the damage is 18. Let's try the tasty thing. Let's try a tasty version of something. Let's see. Tasty Yaguai roast. What does that do? Whoops. So that takes damage up to 27. So from 18 to 27. So in reality, that's like that's nice. But it also affects that bleed damage as well. So that's a good thing. Let's do a drink. I think I have perfect bubblegum too. I should try that. Nuka Cherry, Nuka Quantum, another Nuka Quantum. I do have perfect bubblegum. All right, we'll do that. Okay, let's go do a thing. I don't want to do Bots on Parade. That Bots on Parade is boring. This one sucks because it doesn't give you legendaries anymore. That one's gone. Uh-oh, oh, here we go. Project Beatstock. Ready or not? Yeah, it should, Derek. Puncture boards, tripwires, etc. Yes, unless, obviously if it's the environmental damage, it won't. But yeah, against stuff like that, it should. Although, I don't know. I can't imagine going around with light-footed. I mean, I guess if you're exiting Project wait, okay, jeez. This never puts you in the event range. Always puts you far, far away. Oh, there's a, what is this? Ooh, strength, sure. In fact, I'm gonna use that right now. Why not? I don't think it's gonna make a massive, what's this one? Scope gun damage, probably not gonna help. Got down a narrow hallway and fell into what sounds like a meat grinder. Ooh, probably, yeah, that's gotta be, punji boards. Gives 2A the right to make bear arms, exactly. You have the right to make a bear arm. Exactly. Yeah, I got one yesterday, and I'm going, okay, well, I'm just gonna, because I normally save them, and I have several, but because the mutated party packs, they're hard to even give away, because people just don't, they're so common now. So, now I just leave them. It's like, what's the point of saving anything? Although every once in a while, like yesterday, I found myself looking for a plan, but Vlad came through, had it for me, so that was good. Not very often, but once in a while. Because some of those plans are not a mutated party pack, I guess. It's like, how many Ripper extended blade plans have I come across since I've been playing this game? So many. How many have I thrown away? So many. And yet I found myself wanting one, and I didn't have any, so. It happens. I started crafting Rippers on this character, and I just wanted one with power attack damage. That's all I wanted, just to test it out. Just one Ripper that had power attack damage on me. It took me 10 of them. 10 crafts to get that. And it was terrible. It was like Ghoul Slayers. Gave you the puncture mod. A vampire. No, he gave me the, no, it was the extended bar mod. Or the extended bar on the Ripper. That's the one I wanted. Commie whackers everywhere. Speaking of Lad, there he is. Oh, he's got a real weapon. Hey, Erosato, welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. Hi back and like back. How about that? I swear this doesn't spray anymore. Something happened where this just does its thing where it just stands there. It doesn't even spray on you anymore. I don't know how long it's been like that, but it seems like it's been a while. But it makes the event a lot less exciting because the robot isn't doing anything at all. Like normally it's spraying or something, but yeah, it's just whatever. Catch up over the weekend. All right, Aereo. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. All right, spray location alpha. Barb walkie cane and single action revolver Ivy grip mods are more common than anything. Any idea why? Because Hey, Nift, welcome, welcome. Chat doesn't seem to match what I'm seeing? What do you mean? Are people seeing something different than what I'm seeing? No mutations, no buffs, just a gauntlet, thorn, and hack and slash. Everything melts. Yes. Yeah, thorn armor is... I know it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still really good. Oh, behind a little bit? Yeah, that could be Nift. Maybe you're behind a bit. Or click on live. Like maybe you're not at the bottom of the play on the thing. Maybe you're not on live. Maybe you're behind a bit. Although, if you are, then you won't. Then you won't hear what I'm saying for a while. Talk a lot of nonsense. That's true. Yeah, have him click live. Tell him to click the live button. I've had that happen before in a stream where I'm watching it. I'm not live for whatever reason. Might be your fault. Takes you a day to type a message. That could be. Blame lyrics. Mr. Epos always blames me, but it's not always my fault. You did. All right. Well, you said refresh. I don't know if refresh will do it, but maybe it will. Spray location beta with no spray, just mind games, just for good measure. Kill that mole rat. All right. Yeah, I don't know if this what characters what's worse here. What's crazy is probably this character. If I had to go do a quest, I would feel more comfortable with this character using the Commie Whacker than I would with the RNG character. At the current state of it. Always my fault, yes. It's like I'd rather have a good build and a bad weapon than the other way around. Yeah, I finally, it took me until today to turn in all the script from the RNG character. Having 2 streams in a row where I had 2 eviction notices really put a lot of script, and I have 4,000 I think on that character now, so we'll be doing more armor, and maybe I'll throw in weapons on that one as well. That'll be back on Monday, by the way. Sometimes you roll 7-11, other times you roll, yeah, exactly. Gotta drag the slider to catch up the feed when you get lagged. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's always weird when and especially when you're responding in the chat to what the guy's saying on the stream. And of course he said it like 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, so you come across as this, you know, what's wrong with you? I've been there, done that, where I'm in the chat and typing away at something the person said a long time ago. Wondering why are people not responding to what he said? Especially if he asks a question like, hey, does anyone know where I can find this thing? And you're telling him, and he'd already been told by everybody else. You'll upgrade to a whacker at Nuke World, just remember it. Oh, I have one for you, right here. Let me drop one. I got a pile of them. Here you go. Here's a whacker. Anybody else that wants one? I got so many. They're just gonna all end up in the dumpster afterwards. Higher daily script would be very nice. Unlimited would be better. Stream is secondary. Welcome here to chat. I know, nobody cares about me. You're all here to talk to each other, and I'm background noise. And now the present thing doesn't go away ever. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Where are we with oh, we've got a mutate event coming up. All right. So a mutate event coming up soon. Let's go. I'll show you my awesome camp then while we're waiting. This camp actually started because of score challenges. Because again, this character was intended to be, oh, it's just up, yeah, that's where we just were. So this character was started just as an experiment. I wasn't planning to have a melee character, but I liked it so much I kept it. But so this camp would be, I needed to do, you know, like floor decor. What does this do? Probably needs power. So yeah, so basically all this stuff is, so you can see a pile of Nuka-Cola trucks. Obviously some of it is for me, like this, like having that stuff. There's Joey Bello, because he has that really cool buff. But it's only once a day. And obviously, princess needs to have a princess castle bed. Canned coffee. Oh, let's check my company tea machine right here. And I think my one violent night. All right, here we go. What are we going to explode or poison? Poison. All right. When the stream is 10 to 15 seconds behind, we're with you, and here, come there. Then over and over for 10 seconds, we have to wait for it to come. Yeah. Yeah. Just here to time out Mr. 3. Someday he'll glitch and let you. That's a camp. Yep, it's a camp. I call it my score camp, because that's what a lot of the stuff is from. That's actually why I put the camp down in the first place, because I was not planning to give this character a camp at all. Because I wasn't planning to keep the character. And then it was like, oh, I need to do score challenges? Well, I don't care. I'll put down a camp and use this camp for score challenges. So that's what it was for a while. That's all I used it for. And as you can see, a lot of stuff is still left behind. All right, so we've got the make music. We got the jukebox. All right, I'm going to give my finger a rest and play some bass. Let's do some camera. Let's speed up the camera here. Oh, wrong direction. How's that? Oh, that's a little too much. There we go. All right. We got the view. Got the event view. By the way, you have tacos. Ooh, I'm jealous. I haven't had tacos for a while. I could go for some tacos. You love returning home, do a cozy camp, but you know not everyone is into it. I don't mind. I like a utilitarian camp, and honestly, that camp is not quite. I mean, the way the workbenches are kind of tough, because sometimes when I try and go in between them to go to the bed, I end up, activating a workbench. So the layout isn't even convenient, really. But it's just kind of, yeah. It's just kind of how I do camps. They kind of evolve. At some point, maybe I'll take it apart and redo it, but today is not that day. You're making tacos tonight, jeez. Everyone has tacos but me. Just pick up the camp and move it 10 feet. Oh, that's true. That's a good idea. Yeah, because then everything will get you can scrap it all. I do play a mean base. Someone drop some mini nukes and nuclear grenades and make some room on the server. Are you queuing, Mr. M? Oh, you're queuing. That was what you meant. Oh, you're queue. I'm sure you'll get in eventually. Oh yeah, I can't go to the menu while I'm in the camera. I'll look afterwards. I'm sure you'll get in. Maybe after this event. I mean, usually after mutated events, the best time. I can't be that. I'm not that popular. Carl, hello, hello. Yeah, I need to execute a command. If you're not holding a commie whacker, you get booted from the server. Oh, all right. Rolling pin guy gets the boot. Who else? Oh, gun person, whatever they are. No, that's a pump action. Pump action gets the boot. What else? Who else am I booting? Obviously, these people are playing instruments, so they don't give. Oh, someone's hitting me. There's Kasumi. She's saving me, so she gets a reprieve. I have no idea if what my health bar looks like. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do. I have really high resistance. Casually celebrating 5K. Well, I mean, 5K, then you trickle that down. It's, compared to other people. I remember trying to join an Angry Turtle stream the first time. First time I tried joining, I was in the queue for 45 minutes before I gave up. Rolling pin is OP. Rolling pin is actually really good. All right, I have no idea. Oh, okay, here we are. Yeah, I've got pretty, if I think I remember correctly, I think I have pretty decent poison resistance. I don't think I even got a hit in. I'm not sure. All right, Nocturnal, there's that. Yeah, so my, this is my legendary perks. Yeah, so I have Funky Duds and Sizzling Style. So I can actually do pretty well in things like Eviction Notice, things where there's a lot of poison. So yeah, my resistance is actually pretty good. And I have Vanguard pieces. It's not what I went for, but it's what I have. So yeah, my resistances are 100 poison, 125 fire, 325 radiation. So this character is fairly tanky. I'm kind of immune or highly resistant to a lot of things. Private servers still max 8 people. Yeah, if it wasn't, I'd always honestly, if private servers were you could have more than 8 people. If you could have like a regular server, I would always do. I'd probably do every stream on a private server at this point, just because it would be more fun to be able to have people come and go. Plus, you'd end up with a more stable experience just in general. Well, something that's still around here. I don't know what, but whatever. Poison. That's why I run Union PA as well on my heavy gunner. Is the poison? It's the combination. I get the poison and the carry weight, so it's a nice combo. All right, Tonks. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Don't know if it's true, but you read that Nocturnal Effect works all the time in instances. Oh. I don't know. I've never tested that, so I don't know. That'd be kind of interesting. It's like one of those things that adds damage resistance rather than damage. I mean, I'd rather have overeaters. I'm just not a damage resistant. Extra resistance doesn't usually do anything for me. Like I said, those are Vanguard, but they're there for, because I think all these pieces are extra strength. So I think that's why I kept it. Like this one's extra strength. This one is fire resistance. So I didn't actually choose it. This is extra strength. So I'm not holding them, and that's strength as well. This is aristocrats, but it's also, this is strength. So I chose them for the other effects, not for the main ones. Like extra resistance just doesn't, I don't really care about it so much. You don't really need it. It's the other effects that I care about. Oh yeah, I am using dynamite. Oh, Commie, wow, that's that. All right. Nocturnal's based on in-game clock, 6 to 6. That's true, and there's no debuff anymore. It used to be you got a debuff during the day, but now you just get a buff at night, and it's nothing during the day. How long does that Yao Guai roast? Is that a 90-minute thing? 44 minutes? Yeah, I don't remember how long ago I took it, but everything else is still going, so there we go. All right, let's find an event. Bots on Parade is still taunting me, and I'm still ignoring Bots on Parade. Oh, what's this? Rad Scorpion Horde. All right, sounds good. It is a cold, rainy day today. Feels like spring. I know the calendar says March 2nd. Happy Groundhog Day, by the way. Or February 2nd, rather. It doesn't feel like it. To me, our weather feels very much like end of March. It's very weird winter. Has anyone else seen Graham join the fighting in an event? Probably. Probably I've seen him. There are some Rad Scorpions. I'm looking for the boss, though. I'm all about the boss Rad Scorpion. Yeah, this would be really nice if I had hack and slash. This would be one of those ones where I could go melee and maybe do some, oh. Rad Scorpions are such wimps. They pop up, run away, pop up, run away. They're like a boxer doing, bob and weave. There we go. Furious Crusader pistol. That's something that I can't trade, and I'm just gonna leave everything else because that's how I roll. It's sunny and 61 in Tennessee. Oh, nice. Is the Plasma Caster any good? It is amazing. Plasma Caster is, if you want to be a sniper and one-shot everything, Plasma Caster is awesome. It's a lot of fun, too. Yeah, you don't even, I mean, you can run it outside of power armor. It's one of those ones because the base damage is so high and still do just fine. But yeah, if you want to do a power armor sniper, it's awesome. First time seeing Graham since your first week's playing, you were highly amused. Yeah. Yeah, Plasma Caster's fun. I actually did a video. I have a video somewhere where I actually did a Plasma Caster build. So if you're kind of curious to what a Plasma Caster can do, when did I do that? It's probably been about a year ago, but I've got that video. I'm sure somebody might want to post it. But if you want to watch that video, that'll show you what a Plasma Caster is. Is this Death Blossoms? No, I'm not doing Death Blossoms. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just walk away and let you watch my chair for 5 minutes, because that's about how exciting Death Blossoms is. All right, Bots on Parade. Ugh. All right. See, this is how much I like Death Blossoms. I would rather do Bots on Parade. Headshots with Plasma Caster can one-shot most. Yes. Yeah, if you're using a crit build, you can kill most things easy. I mean, yeah. Power armor with that pink armor. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Plasma Caster's a lot of fun. Graham defended you while playing an instrument at one violent night. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Oh, I would love to. Oh, that's so cool. I would love to to have that happen. That's so cool. Establish external connection. All right. Union is awarded from the end, not dropping. Dropping from expeditions. Yeah, so Union is dropping. I don't think it's actually dropping from enemies anymore. So I don't know if that's intended or what. I mean, I never know what's intended here, but I have gotten it from expeditions. I've gotten it as event reward, but I haven't seen it on an enemy, and I don't know anybody that has since the update. So that's one way to solve the problem of not being able to pick it up. Don't let it drop. But yeah, you haven't seen Union drop in the world anymore, so fixed is guess. Yeah, hopefully you've looted a right arm. Okay. Okay, so there you go. So you have two. Okay, Tyler. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so it is still working. That's good. So maybe it's just rare, because I was getting it like crazy. Like every time I did eviction notice, I would get at least one piece, maybe a couple. So, and I've done a lot of eviction notices in the last few days. So, and I haven't seen it drop once. I did get one from an expedition though, so I know they can drop that way, directly from a corpse. Okay, well that's cool. So that's good to know. I mean, I'm glad. I want everything to be able to drop everywhere, honestly. Lower than pre-update. Yes, because it seemed like it was constant, right? Like if you were going to get power armor, it was going to be Union, and you were not going to be able to pick it up. Ooh, I like the bear arm. Oh, Mr. Epos, hello. What? Oh, you need a commie whacker. Hang on. I'm like, what? Okay, I see you. There you go. Like, what is your damage? You know the plans before it dropped, but couldn't pick it up. Now you haven't seen it dropping, and you've looted easy 100 legendaries. Interesting. Yeah, so the drop rate must be completely bananas or completely nothing. But I'm glad to know it's still there. All girls today. Apparently, well, this is my. I don't like. I mean, I don't tend to do the female. I mean, most of my characters are male. Like when I do it that way, just because it feels weird. When I play like Fallout 4, Skyrim or something, I usually alternate like every other character I do, male and female. It kind of depends on what the backstory I have in my head is, but for the online, it feels weird. But again, this character was meant to be temporary, but it's my melee character, so that's what we got. But for the stream characters, yeah, typically I'm only going to do a male. I've only done male, so. Wanted to ask, is anti-armor, faster fire rate, reload, Gatling, plasma a good roll? That is an that's an excellent roll. That is a top tier roll for a Gatling plasma. Faster reload. That, I mean, honestly, for a full health character, that is a perfect roll. For a Gatling plasma. I cannot think of a better combination of effects if you're playing full health. Union armor thing isn't fixed, but since you can loot that stuff, you don't feel it's broken either. 2 males and 1 female. Yeah, I have 7 and 3. No female characters because you are a 10 and girls are icky. That's a good one. Yeah, for me, sometimes it just kind of depends on, like with my the character that when I did Berserker, that was the first female character I did, and it was basically it had to do with the backstory I came up with the character, or the name. Actually, I was trying to come up with the character name, and the best one I came up with happened to be female, so that's why I did it. Well, Brian, I'm trying to make it this. So it's trying to be this. I have a long way to go, but that's what I'm working at the moment, is this. There we go. Oh, we still have a long way. A lot of things to kill. You keep 50-50 male and female. Oh, okay. But yeah, all the female characters are on this account as well. So all my main account, they're all male characters, and this one is my 3. Let's see, I have this one. This is my melee character. And then my archer is a female character as well. And the reason for that is kind of silly, but if anyone ever saw the movie Tangled, or the Disney, was it Disney or whatever, and she's winning an archery competition in the beginning. That's the first archery character that popped into my head, and so that's why I ended up with my archer is female. So it's usually something about that. It's something strange. You surf the news, Carl Weather. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, Psycho Boy. That's too bad. Apollo Creed. Cooties aren't so bad. Your newest character's literally an old man ram, and he looks just like Longfellow from Far Harbor. Oh, cool. Anti-armor, faster fire rate, plasma rock if you're full. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's awesome. Action Jackson, yeah. Brave. Oh, Brave. That's the one I was thinking of. Brave, yes. Why did I say Tangled? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe that's the one I was thinking of, but that's what it was. Bjorn, hello. You're always female in all games, just like the clothing better. Oh, okay. And sometimes for me, it depends on the look of the character models. Because sometimes in games, like the character models are, like they favor one gender over another. Like honestly, in Starfield, most of the characters I've created are female because I think I don't like any of the men character models that they have. So I think the female ones just look better, you know, the faces. Other than that, because I go, I'm going to do a male and I can't find any faces that I like, so. Yes. Well, even if you're low health, I mean, anti-armor, faster fire rate, faster reload at low health, full health. I mean, that's, yeah, you're probably never going to see a better version of that, honestly. All right, let's go to Nuka World, and I think we can just run down the hill here. Turn some stuff in. Oh, there's Encrypted. That's an event. That's an event to do. Isn't Tangled about Rapunzel? Yeah, I was thinking of Brave. I mean, I said Tangled, but yeah, I meant Brave. That's what I meant. That's the one where she wins the archery competition in the beginning. Yeah, yeah, that's what I meant, Brave. And this character, I have no idea how this one ended up as female. I mean, one day I was just goofing around and in fact, this one may have been randomized. Because I do that sometimes where I just close my eyes and I smash the button a bunch of times. And whatever model it lands on is what I use. And that may have been what I did with this one as well. Because I wasn't planning to keep her. I was just planning to I wanted to mess around with the baseball bat a bit. And so one night I started a melee character, played around with the baseball bat, said, oh, this is fun. You know, and here we are. It's been about a year, I think. I've had this character. And I like it. I like melee. It's a lot of fun. So. Dr. Orion, let's do that. Got the caster, gonna go roll some of your script. Wish you luck. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, Plasma Caster's so fun.
All right, listen up, agents.
And it's the best. You'll never need to fire. You'll never need ammo.
That means I left.
Ever. Just have your whatever starting ammo you have and loot bodies. Plasma cartridges are, yeah, they drop in abundance. May the RNG, yeah, may your luck be better than mine when rolling stuff.
I have just the solution for that.
Let's see, how's my food going? Company tea, I need company tea and strength and Commie stew. All right.
Long story short,
So company tea is gonna be here somewhere. Strength is gonna be
you right into that robot shield.
Deathclaw Wellington and glowing meat, or Commie stew. There we go. Perfect.
Hope you fare better.
Mr. Epos, there we go. He's got the look down. Have you seen Gassy's legendary crafting vids? I have not. I have enough trauma with my own. So you spend a lot of modules to be a. Yeah, I would not roll a plasma, a Gatling plasma. There's no point. You're there. You win. He's damn lucky, you swear? Yeah. Dabab, your character looks like social services officer, so I bet she knows how to work with disadvantaged groups. She is an Enclave officer. She only works with genetically superior groups. I guess there's no point in doing that. Infinite, hello. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. All I do is make silly videos. Everyone else is the one clicking the button, so thanks to all of you. Jerbear the Mango, hello. Let's see, I could probably take a pylon, I'm thinking, maybe. Sumi's she's gonna try and tank them all. Well, I'm gonna foil her plans. There we go. Annie, that's the name of this character. And I have no idea where I got the name either. It was one of those, where's the, let's see, let's do pylon 1 again, since it's not, all right, kill him quick. Uh-oh, come on. Why does this take so long for stim packs to, oh, because they're not good stim packs. Oh, they're dead, all right, good. That was quick. Conjure, welcome, welcome. Helldivers 2. I have never heard of it. I've never heard of Helldivers 2, so I have no thoughts. That's my thoughts. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what was going through my head at the time. Someone's shooting at me, and that is not appreciated. Lyrics, back to work. All right, thank you very much. Have a good day at work. Jesus, it looks like a mob. Like the villagers are angry. That's awesome. It's like if you've ever done when Angry Turtle does Sheep Squatch Day. I think he does that in June. If you ever have a chance, if you can get in on his world when he does that and join in, that is a riot. It is so much fun. I've done it a couple times. And there's nothing like having a whole, like a whole instance of Earl with just pitchforks. Because we actually did kill Earl with everyone had a pitchfork, so that's good. As an EDF fan, you're excited for Helldivers 2? Well, there you go. There's somebody who's excited for it. I don't know what EDF is or Helldivers. Like I don't know, man. I don't know anything. I know nothing. What is EDF? Electronic data format? Probably it's not that. All right, I think I picked up a legendary. We're ignoring all cases because, I'll take a super stim pack though. Since that's what I use, and I seem to be going through a lot of them. Let's, what legendary stuff do we get? We got that, we got War Drum. War Drum's no good, we don't want that. Eat dinner food. Ooh, I like eat dinner food. Or eat dinner fool. Eat dinner fool. What do we get? Distinguished guess. Well, I don't know. I'm outfitted for it, so whatever. I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for punishment. Electronic dance funk. Oh, there we go. Earth Defense Force. Okay, that I believe. It's basically a B-movie game about killing giant bugs and invading. Is that like a Japanese thing? Like to me, that sounds like anime. Like Japanese animation is what that sounds like. Okay. Come on. Oh, I lost my sound. Okay. Oh, crap. I want to come back, too. I lost my sound. Okay, I'm going to have to relog after this event. I don't know if I can get back in. I may, what's my friends list look like? Oh, geez. I can't play with no sound. So, yeah. I'll try and get back. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is a good event. I'm going to try and come back. Because I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to reset, I think. I can't play with no sound. I just can't. Erectile Dysfunction Fraternity. There you go. Helldivers is a PvP third-person shooter, Starship Trooper style. Oh, okay. I get that. Come on. Hey, man. All right. Who can we join? Arg was on my server. Well, I'm not Q, so that's good. Wish you could choose the default stim pack. I do, too. It's very frustrating when you're used to super stim packs and you happen to pick up a stim pack diluted and it just takes that at the beginning. Or worse, a healing salve. Oh, those are terrible. Single hardest event in 76? Yes, because nobody joins it. Although sometimes what'll happen is one person will join, somebody else will see that one person and join them, and next thing you know, the whole server's there. And I've seen that, not just on streams too. I mean, I've actually seen that where just like the whole server ends up in a spot. Okay, let's see if I can find my team. That was my team. All right, here we go. Let's get back into here, and now I can hear my footsteps, and all is restored. All right, what are we doing? We have to speak to the guy first. Let's talk to Mr. Bojangle. Oh, Billingsley, whatever his name is. Yes, I'm here. You know, this event would be better as if you could actually gather the plates and like if you have enough people, you get some chasing the robots, some taking the plates, looking for centerpieces, but you can't do that, right? You have to find all the robots and then, can I get through here? Yeah. You have to find all the robots and send them back to work before you can actually, all right, so someone's shooting him. At least it's Scorched and not super mutants. Oh, I spoke too soon. I hear a super mutant hound. Let's see, what else we have? Oh, right here, in front of me. Don't like stink packs, you're using Holy Fire. Oh, Holy Fire will do it. Junk suppressors at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end, this, let's see, we've got one, we've got two way down here. Like, I don't mind the, this one's here. I don't actually mind the mechanics of the event. It's just the fact that the defend part lasts so long. After you've already run around, like you have this panic to like, let's get this going. And then there's another one over. That's right. EDF sounds fun, but also sounds like a PC game. You love PvE. I like PvE as well. Even by 76, you think you've seen it successfully complete once? Oh, no. I've only seen it fail because of timeout. I don't think I've ever seen it fail because of bugs. I've seen it fail because, yeah, because of timed out, because we can get everything done. Work. There's like one little Mr. Whatever, and one little Mr. Robot, and it takes a whole army of super mutants to take him down. Luckily, we're in the forest, and so bleed damage actually works pretty well. All right, let's get this person back to... Yeah, bleed damage is strong. For lower level enemies, bleed damage will do a really good job. Vampire's Handmaid. Yep, Vampire's Handmaid will get the job done. I have one of those. Earliest titles are Xbox 360 and backwards. Okay, I have an well, I used to have an Xbox 360. I don't anymore. I do have an Xbox One somewhere. I haven't turned it on in forever. But if I wanted to play a DVD, that's probably the way I'd have to do it. Since I don't have a DVD player. Okay, so we still are missing... Oh, now we have to find and place the things. Okay. Let's find and place the stuff. Is there one? No, there's one right here. Oh, no, that's a person. Centerpiece. All right, here we go into first person so we can actually... Oh, geez, that's terrible. Okay. That's why I don't like playing first person first person with melee. Your view is blocked. Now, can they spawn in here? I don't... Oh, there's a repair bobblehead. That'll make my fusion cores last longer. I don't really need that kind of help. Okay, so we need one more centerpiece. Yeah, that bleed damage does really well on lower level enemies. I feel claustrophobic with this view, though. Let's see, I think there's another centerpiece. Did we get them? Oh, no, we just need place settings. Okay. Love your vampires, great for your build. Yes, look down. Is that what it is? Look down? Okay, someone's coming somewhere. Where's the shooting coming from? Is it up on the roof? Is there one up top? I think there's one up top. All right, we're gonna have to take care of this rooftop person. Oh, we got all the stuff. Cool, good job, everybody. See, you're gonna see an event not fail. We're gonna go up and take care of a sniper. And this guy too. Yeah, low-level enemies are so much, you don't need any, basically thorn armor. Did someone do it? I think someone got him. Because there was one, right? Yeah, someone got him. Someone got him. Now we defend for the next 8 minutes or whatever. So I kind of wish there was just like one timer for the, for the event. Instead of, now that you've done all these things, now do this for like 8 minutes or whatever. Undead Silver, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. First person is too much like being your own body, very uncomfortable. Oh, okay. I mean, I like the first, it took me a long time. That's actually why I didn't want to play Fallout 3. Because I always like third person games. And I didn't want to play first person, it was just too weird. And then I saw, you can toggle it between first and third. But if you played older Fallout games or older Bethesda games, you know that their third person is just janky as hell. It just doesn't look right. And so I end up playing first person, and eventually it makes things a lot more tense, which I like. Like if you're crawling through a dungeon and you're in first person, it's a lot more immersive, I think. So I kind of like it. Plus, if you're shooting a gun, I think it's just easier. And I always played first person always, and then I started streaming, and I started doing third person just because, so people could see the character. And the more I do it, the more I like it, but only for certain styles of play. But melee, I prefer third person all the time. Impressive damage. It's the bleed damage from the armor. And the weapon. Like the weapon has bleed damage as well. But they're low level enemies. Like level 50 enemies are always gonna die to bleed damage really easily. So, like if I go stand, like if a Scorch comes and hits me because of the Thorn armor, it'll cause bleed damage. So I can just stand there and a Scorch will hit me if it's level 50 and it will die. So, Game Pass Ultimate is the best thing ever, but Microsoft are the worst on the planet to advertise for it. Okay. Hello, Gorilla? Let's see. And the bleed damage. See, one hit and the bleed damage. Yeah, the weapon's not doing a lot of damage. The bleed is. What are we getting? Okay, we still have forever on this. Yeah, there's a reason people don't like to do this event, and this is probably the reason why, this long wait until it's over. But it's really satisfying when you do this event and the clock almost runs out. Like if you come here late, because you have like one person ready to, you know, try to do it by themselves and the clock is running out, to come here and actually get all of the, you know, find all of the items in time and get it going. Well, that was mean. It's like, I'm right there and someone kills it at the last second. Wait, what was that? Maybe that was Ricochet. I don't know. I do have Ricochet. I don't think that would one-shot them, though. I thought I saw something down here. Nope. Oh, well. Oh, there's more monsters up there. Coleman, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm halfway to 10K. All right. And I can't jump over that. Boom, one hit and he's dead. Nope. One hit. If they're level 50, one hit is enough to kill them. Was there anything good on the first three scoreboards? I don't remember. I'm sure there was something good. I mean, for me, it was always the like the atoms, not even the atoms, like perk card packs and stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't remember the first three. Probably allies, right? Like there was some good allies.
You disappear. No fair.
Oh, it must be inside. This one must be inside the building. Yep. This one hit will do for all of them. And they're all dead. Yep, just one hit. One hit, bleed damage. If you're not a believer in Thorn armor, I'm using pretty terrible weapon. And my armor is picking up the slack. Blood, Eagle, Merc Charmer, and Raider Goon. Oh, okay. Was the greenhouse kit in the first three? It might have been. That seems like that was one of the early ones, because I remember when it came back to the Atom Shop, so many people were happy because they didn't... was there another one on the inside? Or they just keep spawning in there? I think they just keep spawning inside. Or I didn't hit it. No, there's more, yeah. So this is a spawn point for... all right, I'll guard the closet. Apparently there's some super mutant replicator in here. Oh, it's the shower. All right. I'll guard this. Fairly certain it was in the first season. It might have been. It was early on. Need a way to get perk points faster. New tune is 300s now, but even scrapping cards, not a lot of points. No, unless you're feeding them from the scoreboard. That's because you can get a lot from the scoreboard. That really, you know, if you give them all to one character, that adds up. But it might have been the first season. But there was allies too, right? Like we had... Okay, well, my team just disintegrated. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. My team just disintegrated. I have no idea what happened there. Let's do this again. That happened to me earlier today, where I was on a team and it, or maybe it was yesterday, where I was on a team and it just disintegrated and everyone was removed. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Bethesda. So we got, I think Yasmin Chowdhury was on one of the first ones, because I would like to use her on this character, but I didn't play those seasons. I didn't have this account until, you know, during those seasons. So. Waiting from this magical bathroom. I wish there was a way to play old seasons. Like, it would be nice if that was an option. When you finish, I mean, figure if you can finish a season with 2 months to go, give us all access to old ones, because not everyone was here. Season 2, all right. All right, a minute to go. All right, we got more stuff back here. Okay, I was gonna say he's eventually taking bleed damage. He's taking his time. Are these? They're not hostile. All right. Were there more back here or something? Nope. Yeah, late notification. He just joined the team, although he joined it when I first started. So, yeah, the server may be lagging out a bit. I don't know. That can happen. Do you think a prime or true capacitor would be better for the plasma caster? I would say prime would be better. Although, I don't know. I haven't used it since they changed the damage, so I don't know if prime... Because prime used to do a lot more damage, and so it was worth it. But either prime or calibrated, but I would go for prime. Because you don't even actually have to craft any ultrasight ammo. So here's what you do. You craft a prime capacitor, and then you find an ammo box, and you loot that ammo box with that weapon equipped, and you'll start off with prime ammo, and you'll never need to craft again. That's what I did with the plasma caster. I put the prime barrel on it, hit a couple of ammo boxes, and a month later I had 16,000 rounds of prime of ultrasight plasma. They should let you buy previous seasons, give newer play. I think they should let us play for them. You know, buy the, you know, maybe spend some atoms and then we can open up that scoreboard. I don't think that'll ever happen, but I would like to see that. This event is going to be over eventually. I mean, it says it's over. The time is up. So I'll just do some looting here, do some scrapping, and wait for the final verdict. And Necrosis, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Prime does 70-something on your plasma caster, and you never make ammo. Always make 45 and 5.56. Yeah, I mean, plasma ammo... plasma ammo is one of those things. It doesn't matter what weapon you use that takes plasma ammo. You should really never have to craft it. If you loot. If you loot enemies. If you never loot, that's another story. But if you just do a little bit of... You don't even have to be that hardcore about it. But Prime just comes out so... you get so much. All right, let's go dump... where are we? Let's just go dump some stuff in our camp. Bethesda already sells season items. That's true. They do sell season items. I wish they would just give us a you know, like an old scoreboard. Because my main account, I missed a scoreboard. And on this character, this account I've had for 2 years, so I missed a few scoreboards. We have that. Let's see here. Handmade rifle. I always see this as New Vegas scope, but I know it's not New Vegas. But I always see that as New Vegas. How's my food doing? Because I think I have to refresh something, maybe nothing. Strength, and that's going. Melee damage. All right. We have any fun events? Hey, Jake, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. You just got into Fallout 76 next month, and your content has helped you understand the game. Oh, I appreciate that very much. I'm glad you're having more fun. That is the goal. That is always my goal, is more fun. It was service to air. I can't really do that, but I could do Real Blast. I don't want to do Real Blast again, but I may do. What's this? Back on the beat? Sure. Let's get 10 million people doing Back on the Beat. Robert, Yasmin is sold by Samuel at Foundation. I know, I always forget to go. It's like 4,000 gold, right? That's how much those allies cost, is 4,000 gold. I don't ever think to buy them because I have them all on one account. And this account, I'm missing some of the early ones. But Yasmin will be super helpful for this character. Back on the beat with ghoul beaters. Exactly. That's true. I don't feel bad. I'm not going to be like stealing kills. Oh, wow. Steelheart teleported. He's a witch. Something. Oh, here you go. Oh, he died. See, that's the thing. I don't need to hit anything. I can just let ghouls hit me, and they should die. What am I leaving duct tape behind? What am I? We're not made of money. We don't let duct tape go to waste. So we got a railway rifle. Good thing we've got that. That's kind of overkill for ghouls, but that's okay. You have them all. You only rock this account. You swapped to PC before seasons were a thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I decided 1 year during Black Friday, so we'll let this ghoul hit me. There we go. It's gonna die. Yep. Yeah, level 50 enemies, if they just hit you, for the most part, they'll just die. I don't have to do anything. So, yeah, I mean, I never planned to have another account. I mean, if they let us buy extra character slots, I never would have have another account. I would just kept buying character slots, but it was to the point where I wanted to have an extra slots, but I never thought I would fill it up. And during Black Friday, I got a second copy for cheap, $10 or something. And I thought, I'll never use this up. I'll just create one character. I'll never use up all of them. And yeah, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like a house. Like if you have a big house, you will fill it up. It doesn't matter how much space you have, you will find stuff to fill that space. And it's the same thing with character slots. You will find a way to use all of them, no matter, even if it's just mule characters. Tunnel of Love. Oh, okay. Well,
routine. Warning. Defensive systems will be offline.
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent either way.
Please ensure no harm comes to this unit.
Probably should go do Tunnel of Love since I'm not doing anything here. This event is kind of slow. Where are we at with that? Is anyone doing Tunnel of Love? We got one person doing it. All right. Probably go do that. Go whack in the Tunnel of... Yeah, the Tunnel of Love. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good idea. The people who are here have this event well in hand. You only started playing again because you bought 76 for the Amazon Final Fantasy 14 promo. Fat Chocolate Mountain. Ooh, probably just spent like $15 on gaming stuff on Amazon. Oh, got you. When wearing Thorn, does the bleed transfer to grenades? I don't know. I don't think so, because grenades, I don't know, because it's a melee effect. It doesn't even transfer to guns. It's only for melee.
Hello.
So I haven't tested it though. So my assumption would be no, but I haven't tested it. It would be kind of hard to test. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, actually, you could test it with throwing knives the same way. That's how you would test it, is throwing knives. I could test it. I'll go grab some throwing knives after this event, and I'll try them. Not even hack and slash. Okay. Yeah, hack and slash seems like it should trigger, but yeah. Does the plasma work with heavy weapons perk? Yes, heavy weapons perks. I mean, it works best as a VATS weapon. And if you use it with critical hits, I mean, even without critical hits, it's really strong, but use it with critical hits, and then you'll be in business.
Ah, yes. There's a few lights missing in that area. You'll want to start.
Few lights. Yeah, this is another one of those events where you have to pick things up. And picking things up in third person is just so... See, that's the thing. Like, even in this game, even though it looks okay in third person, it's still janky the way you interact with other things. Let's see. Get the heart lamp and place the heart lamp. Whenever I hear heart lamp, I always think of Neil Diamond. You know, he has that, what, heart light? Is that what it is? The song, Heart Light? Something like that. Let's see. Listen to instructions. Okay.
Let's repair some tracks next.
There we go. One hit's enough. Has anyone tried Furious Auto Axe since last update? Is it worth... No. That was an error. Furious did not get an upgrade. I mean, Furious is still good with something like that. I've used Furious on a Chainsaw, and it's really good. But it's no different than it was before. It wasn't affected. Got a circuit breaker in the house. All right. Down the way. What answer? Too bad first person makes you feel violently nauseous. Yeah, I could see that. Well, in melee, it just, like, your melee weapon blocks your view, which is why I prefer it in third person. Other than that, it wouldn't matter. They screwed up the update notes. They meant to say damage. Yeah, I guess there was an error where it would say that it would do 90% damage, which I didn't know that was a thing, but I guess that was a thing. And so it was supposed to say, will no longer say 90% and correctly shows 45%. And rather than issue an update and say, these are updated notes, all they did was go back and edit the original notes. So people that didn't go back and read it got the wrong information. So, yeah, getting rid of Lady Devon was because she would have issued an update. She would not have changed the original patch note. She would have issued an update because she knew how to do her job. And whoever they had replacing it did not do a good job because they've made a couple of changes to the patch notes. I don't remember what the other one was, but they made a couple of changes since that came out. And all they did was go back and re-edit the notes without telling people. So there's still a lot of people thinking, oh yeah, Furious, it's 90%, and it's not. So anyway, Yeah, Furious would need a buff because why would you use it over? I mean, obviously you'd use it if someone's exploding him. Not me. Someone is. Bleed damage. Yeah, level 100, lot tankier than level 50. There we go. Perfect. I don't know if that other one up there is still going. I didn't even look. All right, let's just go to the wedding, though. Do the thing. Oh, there's Kasumi. Oh, she's, to me, that's like Harley Quinn, almost. Like a Blood Eagle Harley Quinn. Are we fair enough to upgrade? Honestly, I thought 90%. To me, it made so much sense that I didn't even question whether it was accurate or not. I'm like, that makes sense. I mean, 90% for the fact that it starts at 0, you know, zero bonus. I guess I don't need to do that. It just, okay. Get turned around over and over again. It made sense, so I didn't question it. It's better than nothing. It is. The thing about Furious, though, against the regular enemies, it's not going to make any difference, I would say, for the most part. But that's how most legendary effects are. Like, if you have an optimized build, legendary effects are not going to make a big difference in terms of how many shots it takes to kill them. It does make a difference against tankier enemies, against bosses. And Furious against a boss is actually a good effect because you're going to be hitting them for a lot of shots. And so as long as you're constantly shooting on that enemy, on the boss, you're going to be doing, you know, getting a 45% bonus, which is good. Costume change. Yep. She's like Cher or, I don't know, some other diva at a concert where they have to do, go backstage and change concerts constantly. It would have been such a good, yeah, 90%. And people were losing their minds going, and I guess for a while the trade values went crazy, and then a while later it came back down. Furious Explosive Handmade. Furious is not, so here's the thing about Furious and Explosive. That's actually not a good combination, even if it was, okay, we got a nuke. That should be fun. So even if it did get the buff, the problem with Furious is explosions, reset the effect. And so splash damage rather. So if I'm shooting a group of enemies and I'm with explosive and the explosive hits other enemies, Furious will constantly be resetting back to 0. So it's Furious Explosive is not a combination that you want. Conspiracy Fallout 76 patch notes writer had a bunch of Furious in his vendor. Yeah, that could be anyone to sell them and then change them back when they were gone. Yeah, that's probably true. Still have a base Elder's Mark, and that would have rocked. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. I mean, it's still good. I mean, that's the thing. So it's not like it's bad all of a sudden, but yeah, it would have been super strong. Let's see. I think I've gotten rid of everything. My weight is fine. All right, what do we have? A queen? I'm assuming. Ooh, that's a close drop. See how this goes. Against bosses, it would much more than 50% average. You're bad. Yeah, against bosses, it'd be great. I mean, a 90% buff, because that's really what it would be. It'd be a 90% buff against bosses. You wonder if Taylor Swift changes outfits from suits and performs in the Super Bowl? Well, isn't it, it's Usher, right? I think that's doing the Super Bowl this year. I want to say. Let's see. Pick and locks. I see you, thief. Thief in the night. I'm going to take this military ammo bag and that. Think about these places. There is good junk. Not a lot of it, but there is good junk. What's in the safe? Anything good? No. All right. Let's go out. What's this? Buttress leaded. Oh, there's like just junk all over. This server doesn't appear to be all that fresh. Let's check our food while we're here. Let's see. That Yaguai roast is going to wear out during the fight. So let's refresh that and our... Probably just the Yaguai roast. Okay. Plan. Oh, Bird and Love I forgot to store. Ooh, thank you for the... I actually do care about leveling on this character since all my perks are not maxed out. What is going to give me... Yaguai ribs. It's only 80%, but it's fine. I can see a Taylor Swift guest appearance. Maybe, although she probably wants you to just be a fan so she can watch her boyfriend play. I don't know. I don't watch the halftime show. I have no interest in it. I actually watch the game. I used to say I watched the commercials too, but Super Bowl commercials haven't been good for years. Whoever's in charge at advertising agencies, you all suck. Commercials are not entertaining or funny anymore ever. All right, let's land and see if we can do massive amounts of damage. Probably won't even be able to do enough to get credit for. I should have. Well, I was gonna say I should have buffed up, but it probably won't make any difference. So at 5, I need to do like 200 hits. Probably isn't gonna happen. Probably won't get that many hits on, so we'll see how it goes. You're a Chiefs fan? I'm a Niners. Niners are my team, so I'm hoping. I'm rooting for the Niners, but you got to give the edge to the Chiefs. They've been there, done that many times. Plus, they have the best player as their quarterback, so we shall see. I'm honestly just hoping it's a good game. That's always my number one. I don't want to see a blowout in either direction because then it just gets boring. Well, that was quick. I got 3,000 XP though, so maybe I got enough damage? I don't know. We'll see. Far cry from what they used to be commercials. Yeah, I mean, it used to be like the commercials were, that was half the thing. And you get people that didn't even like sports watching for the commercials because they were just the funniest, most clever commercials would come out during the Super Bowl. And some of those were just all, and you never saw them again sometimes. So sometimes they'd have these commercials that were just so awesome. And that's it. You saw them during the commercial. I got flux and everything. All right, I did enough damage somehow. Oh, probably the bleed damage, because that isn't reflected on the Pip-Boy. So probably the bleed damage did it. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Yes. Probably not. I don't know. I mean, I think in terms of overall talent, I think the Chiefs have the best quarterback. I don't think you can question that. But I think in terms of roster, I think in terms of just pure talent, the 49ers have more talent than any team in the league. It's just a matter of they can put it together. And that defense on the Chiefs, they shut down Lamar Jackson, and the Ravens, I think, were the best team all season. And they made them just look completely incompetent. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping for a good game with a Niners victory, but I don't get too wrapped up in it. Like, they're my team that I root for, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really affect me at all. If they win, great. If they don't win, they didn't win. It's okay. It won't change my life at all. Hey, Raccoon, welcome. Finished Twix ad. Oh, okay. You haven't watched a single game in 2 seasons of football? Okay. I actually watched more this season than I've watched in quite a while. Because I used to bet on it, and when I bet on it, I watched it a lot. And then when I stopped betting on it, I kind of lost interest in, I didn't really watch a lot of sports, and I'm just starting to now get back into being interested in watching the stuff. I still don't bet on it, but there are times though. There are times I wish I did. Let's see here. Burning Love, which the Burning Love challenge had nothing to do with the Burning Love weapon. So there's that. Andy, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. There is a file called Weapon Guns, something which controls faster fire rate with a text editor, can change the speed of any percentage you want. Oh, that sounds like cheating to me. That sounds like cheating. I don't do that. Unless we're talking about like Fallout 4. Snead shut down so many top tier wide receivers this year. Yeah, when the Ravens played the Niners, that game was awful. I mean, obviously if you're a Ravens fan, it was great, but for a Niners fan, it was like, oh my God, the Ravens just have everyone. I mean, they beat so many winning teams. They beat so many winning teams by a large margin that they were so impressive. And that game they played against the Niners was so surprising. It was like, what is happening here? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing Monster Mash. Oh, what's this? Real Blast. All right, let's go do that. Help Mr. Epos out. He needs help. It's probably over there using a real weapon. But anyway, but that Chiefs defense, I mean, usually you couldn't say that. That was like always a thing with them. Like they had these high power offenses, but this year they've got, like their offense has been kind of questionable because they've had kind of like their receivers. They've had like a lot of drop passes and stuff. I mean, that's kind of been their thing all season, drop passes. So, I take it back. I should never have doubted him. He is using the right weapon. Such a brave soul. But yeah, that gaming, the way they shut down the Ravens, although the Ravens, that game plan that they used was, I don't know what they were thinking. You got the best running quarterback in the history of the NFL. I mean, I think that's kind of the consensus, right? Lamar Jackson, like no quarterback has ever run like him, right? And yet, I mean, even Michael Vick. And yet, what did they have him do? Standing in the pocket, waiting to throw passes. That's all he did was drop back the entire game. I'm like, okay, why isn't he running? Like, why? Especially since they ran the ball successfully in the first half, and then they just completely abandoned the game plan. It's like, what? Yeah, I don't know. It's like the Ravens had a bet on the Chiefs. It was weird. Doesn't impress you in the playoffs? Well, there's that as well. Like, he's not had the best performances, but I blame the game plan. I mean, honestly, whoever their offensive coordinator is and decided, hey, let's not have Lamar Jackson run, like, what the hell? Like, how do you have a game plan where Lamar Jackson doesn't run ever? I mean, it was just terrible. It was embarrassing. I mean, honestly, it was just like, I felt bad for the Ravens, so. And I'm not a Ravens fan at all, but yeah, I'm just like, what is this game plan that they have running? Lamar Jackson just looked like a rookie because they had him in the pocket, and it's anyway. Anyway, I know a lot of people don't follow American football. All right, so this went quick. Mr. Epos did most of the work. You're happy about no cute plays by the Chiefs in that game?
Orbital strike complete.
All right, wipe out the remaining enemies. We got this.
Targets authorized.
Easy peasy. Everything's easy. Strength in numbers. It doesn't matter how bad your weapon is if you have enough of them. If you have enough bad weapons, it equals out to a good weapon. Well, there's, give me a piece of this, wherever we are. There we go. Boom, we win. Problem with this event is you don't really get any of the Enclave, like any of the good Enclave stuff. Trick plays, yeah.
Specified hostiles.
All right, what did I get? Probably just like a scout armor piece.
Thank you for your
I wish you could get mods from this, like mod boxes and yeah, it's just, yeah. I wish you could get mods from this. I don't think I want any of this stuff, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway, just to help out the server. That's what we're doing. Oh, what's this? Oh, Scorched Horde. Sure, why not? Let's go find a horde of Scorched. A scored of Horched. Thank you very much, Ram. I appreciate that. Twin brothers sharing a Twix while one of the brothers says it doesn't matter which one you pick. They're both deliciously juicy and crunchy. Unknown to them, behind are two brown bears saying, ah, that's funny. That is funny. Even the description is funny. Got the Enclave Flamer rifle tricked out from dropped connection. Oh, okay, cool. Garbage man, scavenge only items on the ground. Then I have to go, okay. Oh, well, geez. I wonder. This is where we go. Camden Park. They're both deliciously juicy and crunchy. Yeah, that's funny. Mr. Epos. Exactly. I roleplay as Mr. Epos. Time for you to call it a day. All right, John. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Have a good day. Well, of course he'd love it. Although with him, if there's one item well, no, but because I can only pick up what's on the ground, right? That's what I'm taking it. I can't loot. I can't do anything. It just has to be on the ground. That's the way I'm taking it. There we go. I think we found our horde, but they're all low level, so I can just let them. The melee ones will kill themselves. I bet my armor's not doing well. There's the zealots. Yeah, they're not taking. There we go. There's a lot of them here. I guess it's a proper horde. Hitting them once should be enough. Everyone's laughing and crying, and there we go. Yeah, the bleed damage is funny. Like, it's supposed to be over time, but what happens is it ends up just, their health bar just disappears. Yeah. So yeah, one of those things. You would think that it would be a slow burn. And boom, there we go. There we go. Hack and slash wins the day. All right, now I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a strike. I'm stuck on something. Yep. Thorn armor's great. Okay, let's go clean our inventory before the next event, mutate event, which should happen in a few seconds. Didn't know for months you don't need repair kits to fix your armor. So much money spent. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. Well, welcome back, Lobster. That's brutal if you're buying repair kits instead of using materials. Oh, oh, that's rough. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Going there with the line in the sand. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, it's not eviction notice, that's for sure. Line in the sand. Oh, that sucks. That's brutal. Let's see here. Oh, something in my throat. Tickle, something. Good thing I don't have to talk. Do I have exploding palm? Not on this character. No, that was not, he had hack and slash, I think. If he's using the Commie whacker. I'm guessing he's using hack and slash. No, that was Vlad. No, this character doesn't have, these are the perks I have. I've only got this. I want to take out, I probably should take out taking one for the team though, and put in hack and slash, because I don't really think that's all that useful. But you can see I have 0 perk coins, so I'm, yeah, this character is a work in progress. So that's where we're at with that. Melee is one of those things where I have fun playing melee, but then I go through periods where I don't want to play it. And so this character can go months without getting played at all. Let's see. Let's sell some things. I don't want to sell to the robot because, yeah, I don't like selling in that area. Those people are too talky. Hacking and slashing, yeah. What I want to do is hack and slash, and you use that with a ripper. That can be really good. Let's see. Fried radroach. That's extra agility. Glowing blood. I don't really care about the that stuff. Mutant have meat. All right. Pulse grenades. Yeah, we're just starting to accumulate a lot of things I don't really want. Oh, plus I left the server. So I'm probably sitting on a bunch of, if I have diluted stims, let's get rid of any diluted. Yeah, stim pack diluted sucks. Regular stim packs, we don't need that. We don't need Radaway. Med-X. All right, we're good for now. All right, let's go to boring old line in the sand. Faster movement melee spade. We could do this. Can I drop? No, solar armor is not tradable. Anything you buy with gold bullion is not tradable. Usually have 4 to 5 special legendary perk cards just so you can swap profiles. Yeah, and that's one of the nice things about having different characters for that, is I don't need to do that. My characters are all kind of specialists. So, I mean, really about the only exception is my pistol character, which is pistol and rifles, which isn't really, you know, which is not really that much of a stretch. But in terms of, yeah, I don't do an everything build. Communist fence is working again. All right, cool. Thank you very much, Will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speedy Scorched Beast. You get to fix your own camp now. All right. Oh, was that a thing where the camp, the communist fence wasn't a, like if you had it, you couldn't repair it because it didn't exist anymore? Is that what it was? All right. At least it could be melee. If it was melee, I could actually do stuff, but yeah, this is not a good event for melee. Looks like a bat on speed. Maybe it is. Let's see here. Yeah, someone's sniping. All right, well, good job, you. You're super awesome. You know, something I've been seeing a lot of lately is going to Beasts of Burden. And people that just go right on the top and they shoot everything. They don't help with planting bombs. They don't help with looting. They just stand there and shoot and let everyone else do the work. I did that once. I had that happen with me. It was a couple of weeks ago, and it was a short server, and it was just me and another guy went to Beasts of Burden. Nobody else showed up, and it got started. I think he started it, and nobody else showed up. And he went up on the roof shooting, and I was collecting stuff like crazy. And then I look up, and he's just standing on the roof shooting, wanting me to do all of the things. So I just eventually just stopped moving. I just stood there, and eventually he figured out what was going on and started collecting, because the timer was going to run out and it was going to fail because he wasn't doing jack shit. So anyway, Tasmanian Scorched Beast. He is Batman. Bubba Doolmom, welcome, welcome, welcome. My very first. She is a limited edition. She is one of 5,000. She was my first, the first member, or the first member as well, but the first subscriber of the 5,000. So she was it. She was number 1. Now time to pour a glass of Kiefer Sutherland's whiskey. All right, Bruce, enjoy that whiskey. Best way to force lazy shooters? Yeah, to stand there. That's what I did. I literally, I did, and eventually, it took him a bit, but I'm just like, you know what? If the event fails, I'm okay with that. Because it's not that big of an XP farm, right? I mean, that's the thing. It's not like this massive XP farm. It's not like Radiation Rumble. But even Radiation Rumble, if that fails, then stuff stops spawning. So, yeah, I'm just like, screw it, dude. You wanna go up there and shoot? Stand up there and shoot? Do it. I will just stand here and let the event fail. It worked great. Thank you, Bubba. But yeah, I was at an event earlier where there was like 4 or 5 people on the roof. Unfortunately, there was other people collecting, so even though I stopped doing anything, it still didn't matter. But I'm just kind of sick of that mentality. If you're gonna go to an event, do the event. If you don't want to do it, then don't go. I think I'm one of those weird people that wishes they would fix load bearing and make it so that you couldn't AFK the event and have it succeed. That actually require people to do stuff. And if you were, yeah. Although it still have people with AFK, but anyway. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Did he think someone had to keep spawning the cult? No, he wanted to do nothing and let me do all the work. The game is full of people like that. They don't want to actually participate, but that's a game on a timer. And I'm like, screw this. I'm not going to do all 100% of the running around. Because honestly, there was a chance it could have failed anyway. Because one person trying to do, you know, when you have to loot those boxes at the end, one person doing that, that's a lot of back and forth. And I'm just, you know what? I'd rather have it fail. So that's an event that's, jeez. I should have asked. I should have asked it, jeez. Critical hit. Critical, do critical hits even work in VATS? I don't even know if they do. They don't work with fist weapons and they don't work with this. Problem is public event rewards that behavior, so the devs. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, they keep making the events the same. Honestly, they should make it so that anything you do that helps an event should get experience, right? So if I'm in Radiation Rumble, every time I collect ore, or maybe every time I deposit ore, I should get experience based on how much ore I'm depositing. And make it significant, incentivize people to help. If I'm looting those, if I'm placing bombs, every time I place a bomb, that's XP. Every time I loot a box, that's XP. It shouldn't be just for kills. They work, but crits aren't that much more damage. So, I mean, that would help. That would make a big difference, and it would give people, I mean, that's the thing, there's like, because I've had a suggestion, maybe do a support build, or I've thought about doing a support build. The problem is there's no, like, there's no rewards at all. Like, you don't get, there's no, I mean, you do get, like, if someone goes down and you revive them, you get a little bit of XP. But there, in general, there's no XP for helping people. So, collecting and depositing, oh, I agree with that. I think it's bad design. I mean, I think that about a lot of their events, though. They're bad design because they incentivize people to play. It's a multiplayer game that incentivizes you to play selfishly. I mean, that's really what it is. Fallout 76, you get rewarded for being selfish, unfortunately. So, he started daily up. Well, have fun with that. Let's see here. Let me sort out my stuff. And then I'll join you in a daily op. I have no idea what it is, but we'll find out together. Healing the NPCs in Rad Rumble. Yeah, that would be another thing. XP. Ran to get ore. Did 2 spots. 2 NPCs die because everyone... Yes. Oh, you just need 4 mutated kills? All right. Never mind. Yeah, hard to get with the melee character and with the events we've been getting. I mean, with Rad Rumble, it's hard to get. Let's see. We will... Mostly I'm just doing the area looting just because I try to keep all the stuff off the ground. They should pull event XP. Something. I mean, I like the fact that they have team XP, but I think the problem with if you just said, if they just pulled it, a lot of people wouldn't do events. They would just go, you know what, I'm not going to do this event because I'm not going to get much out of it. I don't care about the event. So I don't know. I mean, I could see it. I mean, I think a lot of it just has to do with the design. Like, if they design them better, I should cook some of this stuff. Let's go cook. Let's do that. See what I can cook. I mean, I would just like to see a better design on the event so that they're just not incentivized. Just stand here and shoot. Just stand here and shoot stuff. Or we'll have an event that requires cooperation. Unfortunately, like that's the thing. That's why Project Paradise is so good. There is not really a thing where you can just be a sniper and not help. Kind of, if you go to the event, you kind of have to help. It just requires a lot of cooperation, which is why it's so good. Which is probably why they don't do other events like that. I know I should do Super Duper, but I'm not really hurting for meat, so I'm not going to. We're not going to do this light nonsense though. Roasted Scorched Beast's heart. Let's see. That is endurance. That is resistance, and that is melee damage. All right, it's nice. Probably should refresh our food buffs too. Maybe. Let's see where we're at. That's the bad thing about being dependent on food buffs is you're always. Let's see. We have melee. Yeah, we're good for another few minutes. Cumulative damage base rewards for events. Well, if they did cumulative damage, then that would encourage people to bring out their heaviest, most dangerous weapon. So I think that would have a bad effect. Because then what happens is someone has a railway rifle, does the most damage they can, nobody gets a hit on because everyone's trying to kill stuff as quick as possible. Nobody's trying to tag. So if you have it based on how much damage you do, then nobody tags. So you don't want that. Richard, thank you very much. Meat Week, Fashnot, Mothman. All of the period-based events are AFK events. Yes, they are, all of them. Which, yeah, nothing you could do. Be skybomb with grenades and be a... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know what you can do. I mean, honestly, I think having events where you have to help, but not all events require you to do helping things, right? So, I don't know. Gonna head off for a while. All right, Kasumi, thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Whoever collects should get a special extra reward. I think that should be true, Derek. Maybe when you collect ore, you have a chance to get a... Mr. Epos, I think he is signing off as well. Probably gonna try and take a nap or something. Fashionat Day is AFK King. Yes. Okay, so what are we doing here? Events. I thought I saw, drop connection. Of course, gotta do that. Gotta do drop connection. Just gonna drop in your dailies and you'll be taking a break. Yeah, I figured because you'll be back on in a couple hours, right? So, unless you're asleep, then we'll see. But I know that's the plan. Be here in chat. Oh, okay. Well, if you're here in chat, then I know you'll be live later. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to go. Let's go all the way to this one. Since we're kind of over here, let's go to this one first. Can't even get people to repair the things in safe and sound, and dang, that does give loot. That's one I don't mind it when nobody wants to help, because I will take all of the circuits and springs and whatever else it gives me. So I'm okay with that. Some people just want to snipe and do whatever, but because that's a case where helping actually is an incentive, right? Like if you help repair the stuff, you get rewarded with really rare scrap or good scrap. So, and I would like that if they were all that way, where you got some special reward of some sort and XP. Like again, I think every time you repair one of those, you should get experience. Like that's just, everything should give you XP. Wacky Day is still here. Yes. There's a war on the 76 subreddit right now with Fashnot coming soon. All kinds of strategies to push and kill AFKers versus, yeah, and I don't worry about it. Like, here's the thing about people who, my thoughts on AFKing Fashnot. Number one, it just doesn't require you to do, let's see, where are we going? We're going over here. Fashnot is not one of those events that requires, I mean, if you get a whole server there, you're gonna have an event where you have like half a dozen people doing something and everyone else with nothing to do. So AFKers, I don't care about. Especially since, like, if the AFKers are like me, because I'll do the events, and I mean, I'm not a big AFKer, but I have done it before, right? So, oh, someone got this. Okay, cool. I look at it like this. If someone's AFKing while I'm doing the event, at one time or another, they're probably doing the event while I AFK'd it, so I don't care. The people that get all furious over AFKers, I'd rather have let's put it this way. I would rather have somebody AFK an event than come to the event and snipe everything so I have nothing to do. So, I don't think AFKers are a plague like people think they are. Maybe an event leaderboard at the top who do the most objectives get bonuses, currents. Maybe. I mean, that could be something, as long as the objectives don't have to do with killing. Like, that's the thing. They need to incentivize people to do things besides being snipers. That's the thing. And I know some events don't have anything else. I mean, that's all there is to do is be a sniper. So, but they need to incentivize other behaviors other than this is a horde, you know, snipe everything, ruin everyone else's good time. Or maybe instead of having shared XP, have proximity XP. So if an enemy dies and I'm within a certain range, I just get the experience whether I killed it or not. And that way, if someone wants to be a jerk and take all the kills, I still get just as much experience as them. So I don't know. There's something to, there are things you can do, right? Like that's whatever. Chainsaws work well with AFKers. I know some people have fun. Like some of the stuff I heard is fun. Like they want to try and push AFKers just to see how far they can push them for fun. I'm okay with that for entertainment value, but for the people that have like this war on AFKers because they think they don't deserve, it's like, how dare you? It's like, it's digital stuff. Who cares, right? If someone wants to sit and play I mean, honestly, if someone AFKs on an instrument, that actually helps the event. Same with Meat Week. If you AFK, make sure you play an instrument because that actually will help the event. And then you're actually helping. You're not just AFKing. So I don't know. I just think there's other things to worry about other than it's just, oh, look, I got a plan I didn't know. That's cool. Tags, total number of mobs hit. I don't know. I honestly don't think, I think anything that would incentivize people doing damage or even hits on enemies would not help. That's what I think. Some people play all day on DF. Yeah, exactly. And I've done that before. In fact, when Foshnot was or when I was new to the game, I did that. I would play all day. Oh, there's Mr. Epos, still here. I would play all day and I would Foshnot and I would AFK all night. So it's like, okay, I'm covering for AFKers during the day. They're covering for me at night. I'm okay with it. It's fine. It'd be fun to troll AFKers, but like you said, it's, yeah, and some people, the ultimate way to troll them is to nuke Foshnot. I mean, I've woken up to a server like I knew I'd been nuked. You know, I could tell. So it's fine. I mean, it's whatever. Railvat's top 3. Yes, there you go. Doing events and killing everything. Should you be doing it? No. It's not. It's a hard thing to do, right? Like it's a hard thing to know. But in event, like there are some events where people don't have, they like Radiation Rumble is one of those ones. You get people, they don't help at all. They never gather ore. They sit up top and they just hit everything with their railway. They one-shot everything, or with a grenade launcher, and they insta-kill everything. So they're basically mopping up all the XP. They're not helping heal anything. They're not helping to gather ore. They don't care about the event. I'm not saying don't kill anything. It's hard to know. It's one of those things you can get a feel for. And then, of course, you can always use, you don't have to use your most powerful weapon all the time. That's another thing, right? Like if you have an event full of people, you don't have to use your railway rifle. You can take out something else that's maybe not as strong. Tesla rifle's great for tagging stuff and letting other people tag. It's a hard balance to know. It's one of those things that you can't say killing is bad or killing is good, but you know, as you do the event, you'll get a feel for it. Some people don't care, and that's, you know, that's a way. AFK at load bearing is hilarious. You've seen 5 to 6 people crouch. Oh yes, all the time. All the time. Personally, just hit something once or twice and move. Yeah, for me, it also depends too, right? Like if there's an event that's really shorthanded, like I've been in eviction notices where shorthanded, there's no tagging. You kill stuff because if you don't, the event fails. So there's no tagging. But if the event is full of people, then it's a scramble to just try and get a hit on things. So, I mean, one of the nice things they did was the area looting. So at least, or the area with legendaries, if you're near the target, you can still loot it even if you didn't get hits, which is nice. So. Think your favorite gun is your vampire's minigun? Yeah, and I wouldn't worry about that. If you're using that, you're not stealing kills from anybody. Don't worry about it. Use your minigun all day long. You're fine. You AFK on Meat Week at the drums. Same. Like if I AFK, I'm playing drums or I'm playing instruments at Foshnot. Other than that, I'm not. Did I get a legend? No, I didn't even get a legendary. Okay. What do I have for stuff? Oh, okay. My weight is fine. Okay, what event? Actually, my food is probably out. I think I need to refresh all my food. I do. All right, food time. Food. Mole rat chunks. I should just get rid of those. Yaguai ribs are good. They're the same thing. That's the same thing. Company tea, Deathclaw Wellington. There's my strength. Oh, eat a cooked meal. That's a thing. All right. And this is agility, right? That's agility. That's endurance. That's damage resist. Why not? We'll just do it all. Can't meat stew. There's XP. All right, cool. Look at all that food. Let's see. An event. Looking for something. I can't do this. This would fail instantly because I don't have any way to keep it. Oh, we'll do this one. Dogwood die-off. That's fine. Guy Reddit has a method for parking his survival camp against the bridge, then accessing his workbench. Through the window, can't be nuked or pushed out. That's funny. Alex, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Huzzah, huzzah, exactly. Favorite gun is your vampire? Let's see here. I even know at what time to jump in the event to get T-notes. Oh, okay. 30 explosive fixer is a great tag weapon. Especially, yeah, it's actually really good. I've used pipe weapons as tags. Yeah, I mean, my characters are like crit builds. So, okay. So, in an event, if it's a lot of people, I'm not doing critical hits. I'm just shooting, tagging, shooting once, tagging. Let's see. There's an event, though. So, we'll go over here and do this. Okay. Probably going to get attacked. Problem with this event is once I leave it, it'll go away. But that's okay. I'll probably get hit right as I'm about to, yeah, fast travel. Just being in the area, they are aware of your presence. Yeah. All right, now let's go do this. There we go. I didn't notice the time. Base it on battery life of your controller. There you go. I'd be good because I always start off my stream with fresh batteries. I shouldn't say fresh. I use rechargeable batteries, so I should say freshly charged. Because otherwise I go through batteries like crazy. All right, let's see what we get here. Get to the island. Get to the island. Here we go. This is where we make our stand. Lying in the sand. And good thing Martha's here. Oh, you don't see that weapon very often. I mean, you see them for people to keep getting rads on, but you don't see people actually shooting stuff with a gamma gun that much. Controller is wired. Ah, okay. I do have a, come on, come at me, see what happens. That's right. And there's no underwater fighting, so I can't, it's okay. I can't fight underwater. There's no underwater fighting. Yes? Maybe? Legendary Blood Rage Bachelor. What a weird name. I use a wired controller on my laptop just because it's just easier. I don't really play on the laptop though. I mostly just use that if I want to have both accounts open and I want to move stuff between accounts. Other than that, I don't really do that. Battery stuff is the worst. Can't convince you otherwise. No, I agree. It's fine on the controller. I mean, I use a rechargeable one. I used to do a batteried mouse, but I didn't like it. So now I'm using, oh, let's get this, oh geez. There was a Junkie's something or other. There we go, Junkie's Gauss rifle. Get that. But yeah, I'm corded everything on the desktop now. It's like, nope, when it sees you're crazy enough to use a commie whacker, right? Will I be able to kill the bio? Eventually. Eventually I can kill anything with bleed damage. Probably not a boss. I mean, obviously we'd run out of time on a boss, but I mean, if there was 8 people with a commie whacker, I don't even know. I mean, we did the pitchforks, so, but that does way more damage. I mean, pitchforks are god tier compared to this. Love the Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle's awesome. Gauss rifle's a really good weapon. Ko-Fi's a little better because I keep more of it. I like them both. They're both fine. I mean, whatever anybody wants to do, I'm super happy with, and thank you very much. But yeah, Ko-Fi's a little quicker. That's like basically Ko-Fi's instant, and super chats are, you know, that YouTube pays out once a month. So for anything I got now, I'll get it like the 3rd week of March from a super chat. So, but it's fine. Everything is good. Like, I'm good with everything. Whatever anybody is, whatever's easier is fine with me. It's all very generous and it's all helpful. Ko-Fi keeps, yeah, it's pretty small. Yeah, and YouTube, yeah, YouTube is straight 30. But YouTube makes it super easy for people, right? Like you don't have to, you know, yeah, YouTube makes it easy. So I don't see movement. Is it up the hill? Must be up the hill. Must be up the hill. Yeah, so the Ko-Fi was one of those things where... So the way YouTube works is you actually can't even get super chats until, well, they've changed it a little bit, but it used to be you had to have 1,000 subscribers. And so the only way I could get, anybody could give me money was they couldn't do it through YouTube until I had 1,000 subscribers. And so that's why I started with Ko-Fi, and I like it. I mean, it works really nicely. It just goes right to PayPal. Amazed and super grateful. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's always awesome. It helps the channel a lot. I mean, it helps me a lot. Helps me get to my goal of being able to make a living doing this. I need, a lot more subscribers, but we're getting there. Since I wasn't sure that 5,000 when I first started. Oh, there we go. There's the mini nuke. Well, I heard it. That wasn't a mini nuke. Yeah, even with a gun and even with the help of a gun, this still takes a bit. Bleed damage. Bleed damage is the key for these. There we go. We won. Good job, everybody. Good job. You're back. Welcome back. Now it's 500 subs. Oh, is it still the same for... Oh, so you still need the 4,000 hours? See, I wasn't sure about that, if it's still... Because I know it was the 500 subs for the... for super chats and memberships. I wasn't sure about the hours. The hours was never a problem for me. I know it isn't for you either. Like, hours was easy. I think 4K hours took me like... Because that is the requirement for, ad revenue sharing. Is 1,000 hour or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I think it took me about 2 months to get the 4,000 watch hours. Okay, we have... What is this? Oh, riding shotgun. And, well, I already did this. Let's go do riding shotgun. I haven't done that today. I haven't done that for a long time, actually. Let's go do riding shotgun. Let's go into a dark tunnel. You're have people you have to... You're just happy to have people you talk... Well, I am too. I mean, that's the thing. Whenever you go live, there's always that, okay, what if it's just me? Because that happens. That most of the time that will happen. Anybody who's ever streamed, you will at time be streaming to nobody. Rattle hands? That's not good. Oh, damage with ranged weapons? Pfft, I don't care. I don't care about that. Finally got the Crusader plan. Nice, nice, nice. We're 100% confident you would never get more than 100 subs.
I could barely breathe through the blood caked
500 for memberships and super chats. 1,000 is still the requirement for ad revenue. Yeah.
I found my
So when I first started, I figured he hardly ever talks to you. He gets engrossed in what he's doing.
mistakes you made.
He's trying to do a black cowboy hat. He's trying to do a good job with his character.
I searched and
When I first started,
until I didn't.
I thought it would take me, I figured if I could hit 500 subscribers in 2 years, that's probably, that's what I thought. I figured 2 years for 500 subscribers. So,
Caps, right?
luckily,
Bet it was the Caps.
it went better than that. Oh, boiled water. I should. Oh, we got another Commie Whacker person. All right, cool. Ryan the android. When you stream, you get the stream bot. You talk to them. If you're drunk, that's funny. He does the squirrel, he ferrets. Ferret brain madness. Ah, okay. Ta-ta for now. All right, Bruce. Thanks for thanks for watching. Have a good day. You have 39 videos and 39 subscribers. Well, that's... I mean, getting subscribers is hard. YouTube is hard. You only upload gameplay footage with no commentary. Ah, okay. Some people like that. I had a comment on one of my videos a long time ago where someone asked if there was a version of the video without commentary. I guess they didn't like my voice. I did not respond to that comment. Arieller, welcome, welcome. If you're super annoyed by your own voice, put your mic on your own headset and talk into the mic and narrate everything always. Ah. For me, it was recording and listening to the recordings. That's where I got used to my voice. That was the, it took a while, but I got there. I got there eventually. Is this everybody? Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that. I'm always amazed when people think that, but I appreciate it. I got used to it. I mean, eventually I got used to the point where I can listen to my stuff and I'm okay with it. It took a while. Spent 2.5 to 3 months just talking to your headset. Oh, okay. For me, it was a couple of months of recording and it wasn't necessarily to get used to my voice, but I was doing it just to learn how to edit and to get the sound, you know, to get the sound to a place that I liked, that kind of thing.
We lost him.
But in the process, I got used to my own voice.
Still be breathing.
Thank you, Bubba. You're so nice. Thank you, everybody. You're all so nice. Everyone's so nice. That's what's nice about, that's one of the nice things about streaming. If people, either they don't watch you, or if they do watch you, they say nice things. So it's great. You can sleep to my voice. Oh, that's good. That's a good thing, actually. So what you do is you go to the streams after the fact and start one of the streams and then go to sleep. So then I get the full, I'm not getting any of the rewards today. I got nothing. Then I can get ad revenue and you don't have to watch the commercial because you're sleeping. It's a win-win-win. Thank you very much, Alex. I appreciate that. Oh, you do that? I usually fall asleep. For me, I don't do it on my phone, and I don't have I don't have a handheld, so like a laptop or a tablet or anything. I mean, I guess I could watch on TV, but. And Mr. Epos, oh, that's something else I want to say. So on the last stream, when I was trying to do the tadpole, Mr. Epos said there were 2 cows here, and I said there's only 1 cow. He was right and I was wrong. There are 2 cows here.
That hammer looks brutal.
Okay.
Where you swing that
Let's
thing.
see. I probably have stuff to scrap and get rid of. During the day you have it run. You play streams on long play and playlist just to have background noise. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Of course you're right. It's late in the night here. I always fall asleep to my streams. Oh, thank you very much, Ariel. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I just am because it's you. Don't forget Lewis's Sons has a cow too. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. All it took was for me to turn the corner and I could see there was another cow. But although I didn't say there weren't 2 cows, I said I've only ever seen 1, which wasn't really wrong. I never saw 2 because I didn't look for 2. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of this. Oh, I got plans. Okay, let's learn some plans we've got. Let's see. So I wasn't really wrong, but he was right. How about that? Let's see. There's that. There's that. There's that. Propaganda flyers. You can actually sell these. They're worth 1 cap each. So when you're, well, I was gonna say early game when you're looting liberators, but I guess that's not a thing anymore. Now it's ghouls. 5 cows at Big Ben. 3 at one side, 2 at the other. 3 at the junkie place. There's lots of them. Yeah, I've been. It took me several days, but I finally got rid of all the rads on the RNG character. It got so full of rads, kind of at the end of the stream. So yeah, it took a lot of hopping because I would get on every day, turn in script, and then I would go in and look for cows and get a bunch of Brahmin milk. And let's see. So that was, what is that? Bots on parade. I already did that one. Is that the only event? Really? That's the only event? All right. Well, there we go. Only event. I can't place the milk machine. It generates resources. I can't use it. Yeah, there's a lot. There's at least 6 in Flatwoods. I think there's more like 8 or so. I would do that, but I can't. I'm not allowed to use it. It breaks the rules.
There was a fresh patrol would like your help.
Otherwise, I would do that. I know that. I know the milk machine thing. I use the milk machine on some characters. Any character that doesn't have what rads? Well, that was dramatic. Okay, this is gonna be mole miners, I think. Oh, how's my armor? I mean, I don't have a notification that it's breaking, so I guess it's in good shape, right? It's okay. I'm not swimming in repair kits, so I will wait until I get a warning to fix it. There are 3 at the first area and 4 in the second, but almost 1 is dead, and so 6. Oh, we don't count dead cows? I guess you can't get milk from them, so it's just mole miners, right? I think it's just mole miners here. All right, bleed damage. Okay, that's totally not a, oh, it is a rocket launcher. I thought it was an assault rifle. I'm like, what is happening here? Okay, we've got a, uh-oh. The bots are not happy. Bots are not happy. Uh-oh, this is gonna go wrong. I may be failing the Enclave. I'm trying. I will not fail you. Oh, there we go. We got help. I do not want to fail my Enclave overlords. Oh, we got another one over here. There we go. All right. We are, there we go. All right. Better shape. One above the tavern. Oh yeah, up behind where the things are, right? Where the possums are. By the funeral home is where there's always one back there as well. Here's an odd fact you just learned. The safe and sound event resets to 4 Brahmin at Middle Mountain so you can remilk. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know. I'm gonna stand here and guard the... Look for people that are trying to flank us. Nice. Thought I heard another one over from an... Oh, down here? I'm hearing one. Is it behind the thing? Oh, there is one. All right. I knew I wasn't hallucinating with my ears.
What's this now? New customers.
Near the river, there's 6. There's a good one to know. Yeah, there are so many. It's like once you become dependent on Brahmin milk for getting rid of rads, there are so many. Or for the badge, to milk them for the tadpole badge. There are so many. A lot more than the first time I did the badge because all of the Blue Ridge, well, I guess no, the Blue Ridge stuff was here because we had the Big Bend tunnel. Uh-oh, we lost some of his color. And I haven't noticed any weird pop-ins since your last stream on Tuesday, Mr. Epos, with the stuff coming and going. And my frame rate, well, it's holding fairly steady for the most part at 9. The game feels okay, like it feels better. I don't know if they maybe did a fix behind the scenes or if I've just been lucky. Moo, yes. You were surprised when you found out Chally is not a cow? You can milk her, right? I'm pretty sure you can milk her. Yeah, you can milk her. This fight is hilarious. Yeah, this is You mean the event or just the fact that we're using really ridiculous weapons? It's fun to mix things up once in a while. Okay, let's why is this Gutsy running away? This Gutsy should be able to annihilate this mole miner. There we go. Actually, I should be looting all this stuff. Mole miners have good scrap. Even if you don't want the mole miner gauntlets, the breathers and the suit scrap, it's good stuff. If you ever want to build excavator armor, loot mole miners. That's where you get a lot of black titanium. It was pretty bad when you were in the pit doing the flamer stuff today. Oh, was it still? I've been to the pit once, but I didn't have an escort mission. I don't remember. But I haven't seen stuff disappear like that, so. What's this? Oh, yeah, I'll go hard in the ash heap. All right, sure, why not? Oh, all of it, Alex. All right, it's fun. It's supposed to be entertaining. That's always my goal. I completed the, oh, all right. Apparently the event was in here. Was in the, is this the burning mine? Yeah, this is the burning mine. Cool. All right, well, I completed an event. All right, and I've discovered the burning mine, I think. Although maybe I've probably been here before. All right, let's go, oh, there's a rat. There we go. We'll get away eventually. Go to the pit and find out you got sick from it. Okay. Well, but I'm glad that Bethesda acknowledged it and said we're aware of the issue and we're looking into it. That gives me hope that we'll see a hot fix and we're not going to have to wait until the next update for the things. I mean, I'm sure people on low-end systems are really struggling. Like if your frame rate, because I hear people's stories of they're like, the game is playing at like 30 FPS, which, you know, unless you're on PlayStation, you don't deserve to have that that kind of frame rate. I kid. Burning Mine, it's not the first time the event will pop in there. Nice. Super Sin, welcome to the team. Okay. But I mean, the game it'll run pretty well on low-end hardware, so, but with this last update, I don't know. Every update breaks a new thing, yeah. And that's fine, like I don't care about that for the most part, but when it has something that affects the performance of the game, like, I mean, so badly, I mean, that was brutal with the, on Tuesday. I mean, I get 90 FPS pretty consistently. Everywhere, no matter what event I'm doing, no matter where I'm going, I get 90 FPS on this on my system. And I was seeing 30 FPS in some spots in the pit on Tuesday, so that was kind of unfortunate. your game is running at 30 at times. It's giving you NES flashbacks. If you lock the frame rate and the frequency at the exact time, it will it'll look a lot smoother. Yeah, although it's a bug. I mean, so what I heard, it has to do with something called pre-combines, which I don't know. Like, I don't know game design, but I get that's the kind of the theory is they broke pre-combines, and that's the issue. So it's not just on PC, it's on everything. There's just something with the last update. Basically a sideshow. Yeah, so that's pretty rough. That's unfortunate. Hopefully that gets fixed sooner rather than later. Okay. I'm not doing Monster Mash because that's not a real event. That's, oh, Path to Enlightenment. All right, we can do that. Oh, and there's always Wolf Horde, which is lame, but Path to Enlightenment. Hello. Path to Enlightenment. One more time. There we go. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Don't forget to hit that. Thank you very much, Viticus. I appreciate that. You run a lot. You run above 100 FPS. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have it capped at 90. The reason because I could actually run it. I was actually surprised because I had it uncapped when I first built this system. I built this system up back in June, I think, or July. And there were times with variable refresh rate, I was getting over like 200 pretty regularly in the 200s for FPS. But the problem is I could not interact with the map. So if the frame rate's uncapped, any slight movement sends me just like zipping across the map, and I can't do it. It's unusable. And 90 provides a really nice experience, and I can use the map, so that's why I have it capped there. And I do like the constant refresh rate. It just feels nice having the same refresh rate all the time. Ah, Zimaramu, hello. She was early. I said hello to you before, because you were one of the first people to leave a comment in the chat. All right, I hear a frog. I hear a frog, I sound like a frog. They need a new game engine. They need better Q&A testing is what they need. I mean, their quality testing on things is terrible. It's like, hey, here's this patch that we know we've been going to roll out for a month, but they don't. I mean, that seems like such an obvious oversight that they missed performance-wise. It's like, come on, really? Cap at 100, but uncapped could go low 200s. Yeah, and that's a fun experience. But yeah, for me, the map is just no. Like the map is just nope. I can't do the map. Even in the low hundreds, it's too much. So 90's kind of like, 90's a good thing. At the time when I built this, when I first started running 90 or capping it at 90, I had a 90 hertz or a 180 hertz monitor, so I was just capping it at half the frame rate. The monitor I have now is like 165, I think, so it's not really capped there. So, but I have VSync turned off, and I just have it capped at 90. And it runs pretty well up until Tuesday. And now it runs mostly pretty well. Come on. There we go. You were still at the carrying job, now you're home. Oh, nice. 90 runs better than 100, weirdly enough. Oh, okay. Probably because of probably because of math. I mean, probably because of the increments of 15 or whatever. How many of this do I have? Is that under aid? Or is that under, yeah, I have 10 of those, so not that many, but we have a lot of people here. I'm gonna go up to the top now that we got a lot of people here. Ark, hello. Low FPS means you can jump really high in Fallout 76. Yeah, I've been running into that a lot since the patch. A lot of, now we can put that away. A lot of jumps that just go to the moon on a character with no jetpack and no marsupial. So, yeah, it's, let's see. I don't have bird bones. If I had bird bones, I'd jump down, but I don't have bird bones. So, increments of 15 or 30 is the best practice because it scales consistently. Ah, got you. You were doing the Raider heist quest earlier today, and it was so buggy. Oh, in the vault. Yeah, it's terrible. That is the buggiest side to take, but you can get Slugbuster. Hopefully, you got Slugbuster out of it. That's a really good gun. But yeah, the Raider vault raid has been buggy since it started 4 years ago, and they've never fixed it. It is the buggiest, and it has a lot of places it can bug out as well. Oh, somebody shot it. All right. Never mind. Is this a God Roll Errors mark? Bloodied hit chance, Vatska? Yes. Yes, it is, Lobster. That is a fantastic roll. I would say the Elder's Mark is one of those guns you don't want to run faster fire rate because it has a faster fire rate already as one of the cursed effects. And if you go too fast, you just can't keep up. The server can't keep up, and so you end up wasting ammo. So that's a very, why you went with that side. I think that's the only reason to go with the Raiders, honestly, because it is so insanely buggy. And you're not, you know, restarting 10 times, that's not unusual. It's just kind of how that is. I mean, the Settler side is a little buggy, but compared to the Raiders, it's a smooth, perfectly optimized experience. All right, let's touch the Mothman in his special place, get some extra experience. Kind of reminds you of the reload dash bug from New Vegas. I'm not familiar with that. The only bugs I ran into in New Vegas was quest bugs where I couldn't complete a quest. Robert's been having graphic issues if they turn to the left. Yes. Yeah, I noticed. That's what I first noticed it is in the pit on Tuesday night when I would look one way or containers would just vanish before my eyes or walls wouldn't be there and then they'd pop back in. And yeah, it was pretty rough. Still remember cameras were bugged when they came out. If you pulled out your camera and used the follow me emote, your camera would, oh. Let's see. Thank you, Hardcore Hypocrite. I appreciate that very much. Jetpack with low frame rate and game lag stuttering, you can yeet to the moon. Yes, even if you don't want to. Got an LMG today that was Vampire Explosive Break Slow. Oh, that's a good one, Derek. That's very good. I have a Vampire Explosive, I think it's +1 agility. But yeah, Vampire Explosive minigun is awesome. It makes you unkillable, basically. Let's see here. I want to kill this frog. He's stream sniping me. Oh, he's got a typewriter, which apparently I wanted. I've got something tagged. Just trying to catch up. You want to keep one Elder's Mark base because your RNG is trash and your other Elders have been screwed. Yeah, mine have been pretty bad too. I mean, I rolled that really good Berserkers one, but I'm not playing Berserkers at the moment, so I'd like to get one that's not that. So far, no luck. Like the Settlers questline better. I like the Settlers for the, I think the Settlers are actually sort of helpful in the vault, whereas the Raiders, none of them, other than Rah-Rah, none of them are helpful at all. So, Gale with her minigun bugs me the most because she just doesn't kill anything. She has a minigun that shoots Nerf. I don't know. Guide area chat said the Mothman is a furry that likes to be touched. That's funny. Are you going to sell the Vampire's explosive minigun? Wait, no, minigun. Did you say minigun? No, that's a light machine gun. No, he got a light machine gun. That was Derek. He's on PlayStation. So even if he wanted to sell it, I mean, I'm guessing he doesn't, but meat hook. There we go. All right, let's deposit stuff and ammo. There we go. All right, I think my food was good, right? I just refreshed all my food, I think. Oh, let's get rid of my rattle hands just because I'm right here. There's a symptomatic we can use. You're so annoyed your internet keeps disconnecting. That would be annoying. Super Soaker ran 2 tunes to the Raider Vault Raid, never had an issue other than, wow. I've never not had an issue. Like I have done the Vault Raid. I mean, I've done the Vault Raid so many times, like way too many times, but I've done it with both the Settlers and the Raiders, way more with the Settlers. I've never done it with the Raiders where it didn't bug out on me, not once. So yeah, every time. Prayer was answered. Oh, nice. Disconnect the router from the power for 30 seconds and plug it back in. There you go. If that doesn't work, try a bigger hammer. Let's see here. Do we have an event? That's a defend. I may do that. Oh, what says? Another defend event. Defend somebody else's workshop. We're looking for, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing, all right, let's go defend. I'd rather defend a workshop than go chase wolves in the forest. That one's annoying because you have to hear that woman's voice, the recording. Not that fun. When Wastelanders was new, you had to redo the Vault Raid with Raiders 13 times. Yeah, I kept hearing about all of the... This one's gonna be easy. Oh, it's Liberators. Yeah, this is gonna be easy if all these turrets are here. This is gonna be an easy thing for me. Because I had done the Settlers one 2 or 3 times, and then I decided to do it with the Raiders. I don't remember why. Maybe because I just never done it that way, and I heard about how buggy it was, and I thought, okay, let's see. Oh, it took me so many tries. I had to server hop. I had to, yeah, it took me so many tries to get through. It was so frustrating. 15 to 20. Oh, that's brutal. I think I've had, I think the first time I did it was maybe 6 times, and that's the worst. But that's what they do. Pull the plug out of the wall, wait 5 minutes, and put the plug back in. Their maintenance is done. Persistence is key. Yes. No, the game beat me. Well, I actually had a stream character where I did it. That might have, was that the raider? I don't remember which character it was, but I actually had a stream character where the vault raid kept glitching out. And after, I don't know how many tries it was, 5 or 6, where I just said the hell with it. And I did it in between streams. I said, I'm just gonna do this on private in between streams because I've spent way too much time trying to get this done and it wasn't happening. So, and I actually recorded it. So I actually went through the vault in between streams with the character and put up the video so people were following the character could still see it. And it worked perfectly the first time. It was crazy. Yeah, I did it off stream and recorded it. So if anyone wants to see what a vault raid is supposed to look like on with a raider character, that was a while ago. I think that's been over a year, I think. I don't remember which character it was that did it that way. It might have been a raider. Did I do it with the raider? I don't know. I mean, I've had it glitch out on me lots of times, but that one I eventually just gave up. Aha, I won. Sweet. Been playing since beta and you've never had any major issues until the Beast of Burden update. Now you're frustrated all the time with the crashes. That is frustrating. What platform are you on? Are you on PC or are you on something else? So I think if you defend a workshop and the owner of it isn't here, you should get the workshop. not that I want it. Let's see what else. Oh, we're gonna have to go do the. Yeah, we're gonna have to go chase wolves. That's it. I'm doing a good job of keeping the events clear, keeping this board clear of events, the map. I mean, I guess if you've been playing since beta, you're on PC, right? Because there was no beta of anything else. I don't know, I defended a workshop. You haven't crashed on PS5 in 2 weeks? Oh, nice. Find out if you fast travel back to the entrance of the vault, it fixes the bug. It actually worked. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That was nice of me. Was that your workshop? No, that's not your workshop. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, we are going to go kill some wolves. Lots of stairs and turrets and a giant slab of walls. Oh, was that you down there? No, someone else claimed it. So yeah, someone claimed it after you left. So you're the one that built all the defenses though. PS4, oh, it crashes about 80% of the time you fast travel. Ugh, that's rough. That's brutal. Fallout 76 did have a beta. Okay, well, I stand corrected. I thought it was only on PC. I didn't realize there was a beta on all the other platforms as well. See, I don't know anything. I'm just here. I'm just a guy who plays games and people watch. I just say things. Claim that one, built the walls and the stairs. Oh, okay. So probably when you left the server. All right, get my earned legendary here. My hard-earned legendary. Yeah, this is one of those events that's really good for when you have a daily that says kill, 3 legendary creatures or whatever. Because this is, just server hop until you find it, because this event is always going somewhere. Until you need it, and then never. But bleed damage is good. And probably when they attack you, yeah. It's, let's see, friend request. Is that someone in the chat? Illusion, yeah, I've seen you in the chat. I say them so nice. Yes, thank you. Keep saying it and hope. Superstition keeps the crash gods happy. Ah. Did we, what? Fail? Oh, I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Oh, there's this event right here. I'm gonna go, if I fast travel, I could pick up the, I guess I haven't done the Enclave or the, that other Brotherhood questline on this character. My illusions are not in chat. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go pick up this location just because someone was here and I can. Probably mole rats. I think there's mole rats out front. Mole rats are great because if I hit them, they die. If they hit me, they die. Either way. All right, perfect. Nope. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Come on. And its health will disappear. Yep. Thorn armor, you gotta love it. Okay, perfect. What do we have for events? Because we still have like a few minutes until, we have like 6 minutes until the next mutated event. Ooh, drop connection. Let's see, I can do that. Yeah, I've done Mayor for a day. Life is an illusion. No, you can't roll them legendary. I wish you could. I would totally do that. I would have rolled a bunch of legendary ones and given them out just for fun. But no, yeah, faster swing speed. I mean, vampire, faster swing speed, commie whacker? That'd be all right. Make your hands wear out. Let's see. We need to go. Let's go to, right. At least it didn't put me out in the swamp. Usually when I join this event, I start out in the swamp. Can't do it because you don't have a jetpack? Well, you just hold my beer. I'll do it a little slower. I swear I have Speed Demon, but it sure doesn't look like that. Looks like I'm running slow motion, or maybe I'm just used to how fast Speed Demon is. It sure doesn't feel like it, though. I can do it just fine. Jetpack is a crutch for people who are not as good at the game as I am. How about that? You want a legendary protest? I do too. I actually suggested that in the Bethesda Discord at one point. Give us a legendary, give us the ability to roll protest side legendary. I want them, you're a lazy elitist, exactly. I want to be able to level, I want the protest side to level up, like get them up to level 50, and also be able to roll legendary. That's what I want, and it'll never happen. And have a mod for them. Like, give us some way to add, like, barbed wire or something that'll do bleed damage. It's like, I want. I would love to be able to do a proper protest sign. Oh, somebody's already here. All right. Well, all right, then. I took an elevator ride for nothing. Like your jetpack. I use a jetpack on my main character. I like him. But it makes it get... Now, one thing I will say... So that quest... I'm trying to get on the ledge right here so I can jump down this sign. And miss the sign. There is that new main quest in the in Atlantic City when the next update comes. Having a jetpack, probably having marsupial, but having a jetpack definitely made it easier. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Hope you never ask any of us jetpackers to grab things off shelves you can't reach. I would do a jetpack if I could have a jetpack on Thorn Armor. I would run it. I like running jetpack. A lot of my characters though, they can't use them because the armor I'm using. Like I have Covert Scout, no jetpack, Thorn, no jetpack, Solar, no jetpack. So yeah, a lot of the characters I run, they just can't use a jetpack because of the armor choices. I'm so used to everyone just kill. Oh, look at this. I got the Bladed Commie Whacker plan. So if anyone wants to know, that's where that plan comes from, is Liberators. So if you're looking for the Bladed Commie Whacker plan, yeah. So now I can actually mod Commie Whackers. That would have come in handy before. Nice. Railway spikes through, ooh, that'd be good too. Railway spikes through the protest sign, yes. Lauren always flies above you and she wants to ask, where did you go? Never use a jetpack, they're ugly. You know, I don't like them. Like my big thing against jetpacks is what do they run on, right? Like that's the thing. They run on magic beans or, you know, pixie dust or whatever. They don't actually run on, let's do comics. I don't want all of this. So they run on magic, which I have a problem with, which is why I don't run them. That's probably, rad rat hordes. Okay, let's go do this, deposit our stuff. But I do use one on my main character. They are fun, I'm not gonna lie. Use weird things, just grab a Secret Service or Brotherhood armor set and you'll be fine and dandy. No! Solar armor is awesome. Like that character that runs solar armor, you're never gonna get me out of that unless you give me another armor set that does the same. Solar armor is so awesome for a full health character. Night vision, I'm not using night vision, that's weird. Solar armor is so good for a full health character. You can tank the world. Not everything, but most things. All right, let's learn these cool plans now that I know, Commie, I'm scrolling too hard. There we go. So I got two cool things. I picked up a lot of plans I didn't know today. That's good. That's awesome. They run on ultrasight. They run on your soul. They run on your life. Hopes and dreams and prayers. Exactly. Wishes and dreams is what I always say. Drop was perfect for the stream. Yes, it was. It was. That's true, Ram. I have done that, bro. I have done that quest line. I've done it a few times. I've done that quest line fewer than less times than other ones, but I've done the Brotherhood quest line probably, we've got, like half a minute until the next event, so we'll just chill. I've done the Brotherhood, the Atlas Brotherhood quest line probably, I mean, I've probably done it 8 or 9 times, but I mean, I've done it fewer than other things just because the conversation, the dialogue is rough. It's so long, but I've done it a lot. They work. That's right. They run on MacGuffin. They run on MacGuffin blood is how they work. Otherwise, it would use an ultra-type battery, ultra-type fusion core, something. Yes. Wonder how the jetpacks always run without fuel. Yeah, they run on MacGuffin blood. I don't remember. It was so long ago. Yes. Uses flux. What I really like about Fallout 76 is that you can love it and hate it all at the same time and stop for coffee while doing it. Exactly, Kara. It is great. It's one of those things that, but my opinion is if you don't play it, you're not allowed to criticize it. Because you get people that say, oh, it's a trash game or whatever, and they haven't played since, launch. So their opinion doesn't matter. It's a fun game. That's the thing. Like, even though the game is nonsense, like everything, there's so much about it that just doesn't make any kind of sense. It's a lot of fun. And at the end of the day, that really is all that matters. If I'm playing a game, my number one criteria is, am I going to have fun doing it? And if the answer is no, then it's not a game. It's not fun. You're off to bed. All right, Bubba Ray, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Gotta go. All right, Joe, have fun. It's not Monday, but you ordered some pizza. Ooh, enjoy your pizza. Every day is pizza day. Any day you want to make pizza. All right. Catch me next time. Yes, Monday we will be back with the, let's see here. Do we do this? All right, I'm going to play, oh, someone took my base. How dare you take my base? I'm going to play this thing then. I'm going to play the mouth harp. 76 is the funnest trash game on the market. Exactly. Thinking about the jetpacks in Men in Black 3 that were bigger than the person wearing it, yeah. Let's see, let's go with camera. Let's speed the camera up a little bit. Yeah, that's a good, ooh. I want this. Oh well. I can't grab it. Ah. Lucky 7 paint. I like the paint. I really do like that power armor paint. Let's go up high. Watch the band. Let's get the guy on the mouth harp or the woman on the mouth harp. There we go. There's the concert for you. Be going in a bit too. All right, gonna watch some Squid Game with Lauren. All right, have fun watching Squid Game. Mr. Apas's dog is on the keyboard, I think. You love building when you're bored. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, building is their favorite part of the game. Someone's beating up me, beating on my character. Could you please do something? Help? Anyone? 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 I feel like I'm being, oh, there we go. I'm still alive. Apparently I didn't die from the explosion, so that's good. I don't know what I'm rocking. Do I have a gents, oh, I can't access the Pip-Boy from the camera. That's fine. No, that's with your mouth harp. Oh, okay. As you know, the people who hate Fallout 76 don't play it because they think it's still the same as 2018. Yeah. And some people just want to hate it because some people are that way. They like to spend times on things they hate, and they want to comment on things that they really don't play, so. I mean, here's the thing. If I ever stop playing Fallout 76, you're not going to hear me talk about it. Because I will just be like, okay, well, it would depend. You're not going to hear me trash it. Like, if I stopped playing it because I got bored, if anything I would ever say about it would be, oh, I remember this time I played and this thing was fun or this thing was fun. But I'm not going to rip on it something that I stopped playing it 5 years ago and I want to spend time ripping on it. Like, that's just, get a life. Monday is pizza day. Anytime you have pizza is pizza day. Like, I had leftover pizza yesterday, so it was pizza day. I had pizza on Tuesday when I went out to lunch with my sister. That was pizza day. And I had pizza on Sunday, and that was pizza day. So I had 3 pizza days in a week. That was pretty good. That's a good week when you have 3 pizza days. If you have pizza, it's pizza day. For some people, it's taco day, right? Somebody had tacos earlier. Whoops, bumping the mic. And I think Ram said he was making tacos later. So it's Taco Friday. All right, Derek, have a good one. Say hi to the other, to Lauren. And the other Lauren. TFE, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Had to step away for a few minutes. What did you miss? We were talking about pizza a lot. Apparently, there's a debate about Mr. Epos thinks pizza day is Monday, and I think it's any day that you have a pizza. So there's that. Tell the other Lauren. Yeah, tell the other Lauren I said what's up. I think the thing's out. All right, yeah. Okay, he's taking damage from whatever. Speaking of pizza, he was thinking about making your own pizza. What type of equipment would you need to get started? To make a pizza? Like in real, You don't really need much. I mean, I use a bread maker to make the dough. Where's the, oh, it's over. I mean, I use a bread maker to make the dough. That makes it a lot easier. You don't really need much. I mean, you obviously wanna, I use a pizza stone to cook it on, which is nice. And I think you can get those for pretty cheap. Oh, pizza, I don't use pizza flour. I just used, I use baker's, I think it's called baker's flour is what I used for that. Or bread flour. I mean, or you get something, it could be called bread flour, baker's flour. Maybe a rolling pin. I think I end up using, you don't have to use a rolling pin. I mean, you can slap it out yourself. I think I used a rolling pin. You want a cutter. You need a pizza cutter for sure. A big pan. I mean, obviously you want to have a pizza pan to be able to cut it up, but you don't really need much. I mean, it doesn't require an oven. Yeah, obviously an oven. Just got another union leg. Nice. If people say we haven't had anything good or new in a long time in this game, that's fair. That is true. I mean, that's true. Well, and if you still play the game, you know, if you play it all the time and you complain about it, that's fine too. Because obviously you like the game and it's okay to complain about it. I mean, basically, if you play the game and you complain about it, it means you want it to get better. You know, you care about the game, you love the game. And I think that's a lot of people, they love Fallout so much and they just want the game to be better. Like, that's okay, right? It's just, yeah. Stop talking about pizza, you're getting hungry again. I've been craving tacos since somebody said they had tacos. I'm just like, yeah, tacos sound good. I haven't had Mexican food for a while. I mean, honestly, what I really like is tamales. I have not had tamales in forever, and I love tamales. Let's see here. There's that, all this stuff. I should be able to max out my script. Not fusion cores. Quit giving me fusion cores. My food. I'm probably dying of everything. Okay, let's just do some food and drink. I probably have a ton of, let's see the Nuka Cherry, Nuka Twist. Probably have a ton of purified water. Yeah, a lot of purified water. Oh, perfect bubblegum. There we go. Complain about no crossplay because you want to play with your friends or Xbox. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's midnight. Wow. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't eat at midnight. Mr. Epos would, but because he's like Batman. He stays. Hawaiian's your top 3. You love it. Oh, okay. Get the good stuff. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. Yeah. I'm okay with pineapple on pizza as long as I'm not the one eating it. I mean, I don't think it's a crime. I mean, some people, they go so far with it thinking it's like this crime. Like, there's a pizza restaurant that's up the street from me. If you ask for pineapple on your pizza, they will ask you to leave. They will not serve you. They actually have a sign that says that. So I think that's taken a bit too far. Someone wants pineapple on their pizza, it's great. I don't want it on mine, but I don't, like, to me, it's fine if you want to eat it. I mean, I know that, like, pineapple pizza is like, that's like a traditional thing. It's just not my thing. So that's kind of how I am. Like, I don't, like, people can have whatever they want. As long as it doesn't affect me, I don't care. Bacon cheeseburgers and crinkle cut fries. Ooh. If you leave the cheese off of mine, I'll take some of that. Let's see. Everyone's talking about food. Pineapple only if jalapenos. Oh, there you go. We have a place that too. It's funny. Yeah. I think that's funny, but that's like pretty confident in your business. Like, you know what? We're so confident we're going to kick out customers because we asked for a topping that we think they shouldn't have. Probably be close to your last choice. You can eat pineapple on pizza. I mean, I can eat it on a pizza, but it's like, for me, anchovies I can't do. Like, I don't like the taste of anchovies. So if there's anchovies on pizza, I can't eat it. Pineapple I could eat. I just don't, I'm not a sweet and sour person. I like sweet, I like sour, or savory and sweet. I like them, but I just like them separate. So it's mixed into the burger. Oh, I'll have just the fries then. Okay. Let's see. That was our mutate event. What else we got? AWOL sucks because there's no legendaries anymore. Powering up. No, I don't think so. All right. A second attempt at Dogwood Die-Off. Here we go. Your German isn't great and your type German is even worse. That's okay. To me, it looks perfect. It looks like flawless German in that I don't understand any of it. I mean, the only German I know is Volkswagen. That's it. That's it. Let's see here. So we need the fertilizer, which is right. Okay, toxic dry lake bed. Oh, and in there. Okay, we'll go here. Make me a normal one. Thank you very much. Same goes for your English, yes? I don't know. I am unilingual. Is that a thing? I speak one language. Let's see. You used to be able to run by them because they weren't hostile, and you could do this so much. Oh, 4 damage? Oh, that's terrible. Flap Limb is not good. Flap Limb is less damage with melee. It's strength -2, so we're not going to let that happen. Disease cure somewhere in here. Right here, where I was. Yeah, just keep attacking me. Take that bleed damage. You know, the most power thing in Germany. Okay. You ever try poutine? I've never had poutine. No, I've heard of it. I've just never had it. Canadian delicacy. Okay, I'm barely lingual. Is that what it is? Come on. Be better if I could hit. There we go. Ooh, caps. Give me the caps. Cap. All right, we will go all the way up to the top. Okay, for some reason I think it would be in the chest inside the shed over there. That would make a lot of sense. I hear shooting in my neighborhood. Oh, there's a Snallygaster. Something. Monsters everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, so there is... Oh, all the fertilizer. Okay, so there's 3 bags. Perfect. That's all I need is 3 bags. Let's go to this one. Let's go to the farthest away one. We'll do that one. Cheese curds even better than just cheese. Sasha, welcome. No pineapple on pizza. Would you eat pizza with banana? I don't like bananas. I don't eat anything with bananas. I do not like bananas. I never have. But like I said, if I don't have to eat it, it's fine. I don't care what people eat. You know, as long as it's not something I have to eat, it's fine. Let's see here. But I know some people are that way. They are so insistent that things cannot have things. I'm kind of that way with pizza when it has, oh, do I want to go over here? Just in case this is a big monster, do I want to try and fight like a blue devil? Or an agua? No. Apparently there's nothing. I thought I was going to have... Oh, over here, there's an agua. All right. Aventus interruptus. We got an agua with a commie whacker. This will not be showing up later since I'm not recording. I forgot. Don't like seafood and you won't see me go into Red Lobster to yell at people. Yes, exactly. Agua was where you went. Oh, there's an agua over there as well. Okay. It's an event for, yeah, that's a couple of spots where they can spawn. So this is gonna be, oh, look at that, 2 damage, 3 damage. I did more damage with fists, I think. But there was no bleed damage, so. You know what? What is a true horror on pizza? The dessert pizzas, I don't mind that. Like if someone wants to do a dessert pizza, I would actually eat that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this thing does some serious damage. And yeah, my stim pack supply is very plentiful though. 3 damage. Actually, considering how low my damage is, his health bar is, I made a dent. That's pretty good. Can't compare banana to pineapple on pizza. It's like substituting pepperoni with seagull. The debate ranges at any level of ripeness wiggle. No, I don't like bananas. I don't like the flavor of them. I don't like the texture of them. I do not like bananas. I don't like banana flavored candies. I just don't like bananas. I don't like banana splits. I love ice cream, but don't give me a banana split. Don't try and sneak bananas into my ice cream. You love them. Yeah, I did mention them. I can't do anchovies. I've tried them. They're just, hang on. No, I gotta fix my, hang on, I gotta fix my, let's go right here. I gotta fix my broken armor. I lose my set effect. That's not good. We're gonna lose the set effect here. All right, we're good for the rest of it. Probably could still do bleed damage. Not on a boat, not with a goat, not on a train, not in the rain. Exactly. I will not eat them any. Except, unlike Sam I Am, he actually had never tried green eggs and ham. I've tried bananas plenty. Every which way, and just, yeah, no. I like bananas on other people's plate. That's how I like them. Anything that comes out of the water should stay in the water. I'm not into shellfish. Like, I don't like shrimp or crab or lobster, but I like, except for the one in my chat. I like the lobster in my chat. I like, I like halibut and I like whitefish. Halibut, cod, stuff like that. Shark. I've had shark before. Shark's good. It's been a while. Thank you very much, Sasha. I appreciate that. Subscriber on the first 100. Oh, nice. Awesome. A long time. Well, a long time for me anyway. Awesome. You're in the top 100. That was the first, like 6 weeks of the channel, something like that. So that's been a long time. Shark is tasty. Yeah, it's been a long time. I had it I had it when I was a kid the first time. It was on the menu at some. I went out to dinner with my, my grandparents, and I saw shark. It was like a special at this seafood place. I'm like, sure, and it was like, this is awesome. This is really good. We are almost there. Look at this. We can do anything. In a ditch, though. There we go. We won. Let's see. Awesome. Good job, everybody. And this person, did they drop anything good? Asbestos. They should drop, like, turtle food, right? Okay, quit. Damn it. Trying to loot. There we go. All right, I have, there we go. Let's go drop the fertilizer in. Wait, that's where I was. Did I not do it? Oh, I fixed it, and that's all I did. I didn't drop it in. Well, that's my bad. Angry turtle meat. Not just turtle. Just turtle meat, not that turtle. Let's see here. There we go. Caps. I gotta take the caps. I probably should do an area loot. But I want to see if I get some cool rare reward. Although I don't know if you can get anything from this. If it was in the forest, you could. Yeah. Bleached dogwood is good, though. That's a lot of wood. In fact, speaking of which, let's go back to my camp and deposit some bleached dogwood. Let's see. Did I miss any? I probably missed something. You guys are busy. Keeping me busy. I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. AK. That's now we got foreign languages in the chat. I don't speak any of those. English is. I'm sticking with what I could do. Let's see. There's see 18 and 3. That's a lot of dogwood or a lot of wood. And that. All right. I'm not doing the power. Oh, that's another real blast. I've already done some of those. That may be the best option though. I think a real blast is the best. That's Death Blossoms, which sucks. Anybody who likes that, I don't understand. Lake lurks in New Vegas are mutated snapping turtles. Are they? Okay, I did not know that. If Manrar was here, he'd be Spanish. Yeah, Manrar hasn't been. It's been a long time. He hasn't been. He should be coming back soon. I don't know. I will be. I'll be surprised. I haven't seen him for a long time. Long time. Let's see. Let's do some pushing of the buttons. Some nuking of the, whoops, I missed one right at the spawn point. Because it's my first time. Yeah, I wish the rewards for this were better. I wish you had it. Well, in fact, I don't know. I don't know if you have a chance to get any of the mods or not from this. Because I know you can get the box mods from events, but I don't know. It attacked me and died. I like it. The power of Thorn Armor. He said he'd be gone for a while, but he'd be back in February. Oh, nice. All right. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. He makes the mod that I use for, or he made the mod that I use for making emotes silent. So that is super awesome. Here we go. I haven't had to kill anything.
Component bypass detected.
It attacks me and then dies. Is there a way to check what number sub you are? No, I don't think so. I have no idea. Wasn't paying attention. I don't think so. I mean, I only know Bubba was the first one because she was the first one. Other than that, because I had 0 subscribers and she subscribed, so fix the lures. There we go. Other than that, I don't know.
Attention.
Let's see here.
User support requested.
English Italiano Hervatsky? Is that what that is? Sure, I don't know that one. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Trying to read the chat and watch where you're going is kind of tough. But they're all melee attackers, so I could just let them pound on me and they would die. Speak 6 languages: Dutch, German, English, Afrikaans. Bullshit and nonsense. Alright. Running away. Ooh, the war drum. There you go. That's a weapon that is not one I want to use. Oh, those are pretty awful. Alright, and after this is over, we should get another event, like in a minute. Retreat to a safe distance. Now I said I had Speed Demon. That was something I wanted to check. I should have Speed Demon. Yeah, I don't run a lot of, I run the minimum amount of mutations. So Carnivore, Speed Demon, Twisted Muscles. That's it. I mean, I guess I could run the other one, the, the Fist one as well. For when I'm unarmed. Because I have done unarmed before. That looks like Kasumi. Yeah, it's got the, did I see a halo? Yeah, there's a halo. That's Kasumi. She's sneaking. I can't see her name, but that's Kasumi.
Specified hostiles.
It's Croatian and Serbian, also Russian. Oh, okay, on Cyrillic. Okay, gotcha.
Thank you for your
All right, let's do some looting because mole miners have good scrap. You don't want to not loot mole miners. Test your metal. Ooh, I want to get my metal tested. All right, I think we're good. Let's see, that's mole rats. All right, I guess that was all the, that's all we had. All right, test your metal. I like test your metal. This is one of my favorite events. I liked it better when it was instant death all the time, but that's okay. It's still fun. Should be plenty challenging with the weapon I'm using. It's funny how it's like you can recognize Kasumi even though she has different characters, whatever character she's playing, you can just always recognize Kasumi. She has a look. That sounded wrong? What did I say? I say lots of things that sound wrong. Usually I notice it though. Oh, what's my food looking like? Oh, company tea. Okay, we need to refresh everything. We need to refresh all of the things. Mutant Hound chops. Let's see. Company tea. Let's see. Where's my strength food? Deathclaw steak. Bad toad egg. Okay, that needs to go. And cam meat stew. Cam meat stew. All right, cam meat stew. There we go. You should make it so if you die, you get locked out. If everyone dies, the event fails. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd actually be good. Kasumi is either the sneaky one that has a look, or it's just they just have a look. Kind of wonder why you can't pick sides for this event. Oh, you want to fight side by side with the robots? Fight the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood are weak though. I mean, you gotta admire them. They go at robots with baseball bats, but still, they just stand in the fire and die. That'd be easy if you were on the robot side. Hungries. Ooh, hungry sounds good. Get your metal tested. Yes. Could stalk a deer. You need protein. So I actually have it. Yeah. I've wanted to do like a. I've had ideas of like things you could do, like every time a character dies, there's like some kind of punishment that goes along with the death. And like in theory, that would be really fun. In practice, it would be really boring. Because I can go multiple streams without my characters dying. So in reality, it'd be just like, oh, I'm gonna do a playthrough. And there might be a penalty if the character dies. But I did figure out a way to do it, so. Rad stacks of plenty. They could just rework it and have an army of BOS with power armor. Ooh, that'd be fun. Chop of a limb. Everything's dying quickly. There we go. I'm not scared. A vampire commie whacker though would be really nice. All right. I did so little damage. It's not even giving me a number. It's not even. Oh, it's not even giving a damage number. Oh, 2. I did 2 damage. Awesome. You never get to hit anything. Sometimes I do. Well, not in the event. I don't mean in this event. I mean just in general. Like when when I was fighting that Agua, that would have been nice to have that, vampire commie whacker. Could have saved me, a stim pack or 2. Plus, it would work really well with the ricochet effect as well. So, because I do have ricochet, but it's obviously not doing much today. Killing stuff that's already dead? I think so. Gotta love the 2 damage, exactly. Calm down, Babe Ruth, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not getting, not getting hits on a lot of things. But that's how it is when you play melee in this event usually. A lot of snipers. Not always, but sometimes. I would love to see resilient as a thing in this event. I don't know why they don't do resilient here for the mutated events. Ricochet wants to know your location. Who is Ricochet? I don't know who that is. Should I know that name? At my location? What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm at the Metal Dome. Somewhere. I'm at the Metal Dome. What happened? That was a long break. Were we supposed to do an emotes right there and I wasn't paying attention? I'm guessing that's what happened. Isn't the dude from the Mummy movies? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. Gonna eat the rest of your dinner? All right, Arieller. Enjoy your dinner. And hopefully I said that somewhat close to right. somewhat reasonably close. Let's see here. Hopefully you're having pizza or pizza and tacos or what is happening? Did stuff glitch out? Is that what's going on? I was gonna say, does anyone have nuker grenades? Or floater grenades? Anything like that? I think it's broken. All I have is dynamite. It's not gonna go through anything, so it won't work. Yeah, we need nuker grenades. Someone throw a nuker grenade at the thing. Or, what is happening? We got iBots. Yeah, it feels like something's broken. Something's stuck somewhere. Yeah, nobody has nuker grenades? Kasumi does, all right. That should do it. Photo mode into it. Is it better? I don't know. I don't have Patreon. I've thought about setting up an account with them, but I don't know. They're probably pretty close. But I only have Ko-Fi, so I don't know. Indian chicken with rice. That sounds awesome. I like Indian food. Is it not working? Even the nuker grenades aren't working? Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now we hype. Floater grenades work too. Nuker grenades will actually do damage though. Like actual damage. Floater grenades will hit them, but if you actually need to kill them because they still won't come out, then nuker grenades will do the job. But yeah, they both work. Floater grenades and nuker grenades. Cod Diddley, yeah, thank you for subscribing. Eat anything else with that? Or does AP Refresh Legendary Effect only work if the kill is in VATS or any kill? I don't know. Does it say? Does it say any kill in VATS? It seems like it would say any kill. All right. That, I don't know. That's one effect I haven't tested. I think it restores 15 AP. I think that's the number. Like it has a fixed amount of AP that it gives you back. I think it's 15. I think. So if you have something that one-shots and it has an AP cost below 15, you can fire infinitely. I think that's the number. No matter how you kill things. Yeah, okay. So it's yeah, it does work with anything. I didn't even think about that yet, because it could be good with, like, if you have a heavy gun and you're using dodgy, although you shouldn't need to if you have power armor. But if you have something and you're using dodgy and you're not using VATS, it could be a really good effect. Activate super chat. Super chats are active. I do have super chats active. In fact, I've gotten several today from people. Several before the stream even started, which has never happened before. So, yes, I do have super chats. Like I said, I'm appreciative of anything. But yeah, Patreon I thought about activating, but I haven't. Seeing a minigun has AP refresh, it might work dodgy. It would. Although if you're running power armor, you don't need dodgy. But you shouldn't anyway. Power armor should make you tanky. Plenty tanky. But yeah, it actually does complement dodgy really well. That's a good. Here we go. All right. Furious, Western Revolver, replenish AP on each kill. Yeah, I don't think it says VAT. Let's see. Oh, I have so many. I didn't give out that many Commie Whackers at all. Good thing I had 50 of them. Replenish. Yeah, with each kill, it doesn't say VAT. So yeah, this is actually, Furious isn't good, so. Bloody Fat Man, that's not good either. All right. Let's see here. Let's do this. It is still raining. I can hear it pounding on the house. It's been raining. It was raining when I woke up, and it's been raining all day. Which is fine, because if it's raining, that means it's not snowing. And if it's not snowing, I don't have to shovel snow. So, that was good. Well, I think we are going to call it a part. This was a lot of fun, everybody. I'm glad you, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in, those that joined in. Thank you for the members. Thank you all the super chats. That's much appreciated. All the new members as well. Thank you, thank you. I will be back with the RNG character on Monday. So we'll be back to that one. I'm still having a lot of fun with that character. It was really hard for me not to play that today because I really wanted to play it. So anyway, and Mr. Epos will be streaming later. I don't know when, probably an hour, I'm guessing. That'd be my guess. And I will be on that stream as well. So everyone have a good rest of your night and a good weekend, and I will catch you next time.